All right. Hi, ready for chaos? We're here. We're ready.
Oh god.
For titties.
Yep.
Are we live yet?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Because it hasn't shown up on my end yet.
Oh no, I see it. Titties.
Mine's just behind. But since we're here, right, let's talk about these Starburst again, okay? What motherfucker thinks that the orange one is the best one?
That's my second favorite.
Yes.
Me.
The orange one is the best one.
Pink one's the best one.
Pink is the best one.
No.
It's pink, then yellow.
Did you guys see the
Hey,
picture?
Muffin.
Orange describes character killed by saying orange is the best one.
Okay. We haven't tried the international flavors yet, though.
I mean, that's
That
fair.
Marky has.
I feel like Mark is holding out on us, and he should be sending us some international Starburst here.
Yeah, we all need.
Right?
our
Like,
own
what the
separate
hell?
bag.
Wait, it's just British. It's not international. It's not all the flavors of the world.
It is not American.
It's best.
Okay, hang on,
America.
hang on.
It is
Look,
your flavors.
hang on. No, he's right.
You
It's
should
just
have sent me a
British
pack as
because
well.
if it wasn't British, it would have more than just salt and pepper in it because they took over the entire world for their spices to never use them.
Hey, brother.
I mean, I'm just saying I would buy an international pack of Starburst.
Quino's, where is that? There we
Red
go.
is too
Alright.
Red
basic.
is the
No,
red
I,
is the
Alright.
I
best.
don't. I'm not a fan of red.
Red's too basic.
So, let's go ahead and get this
so-
over
so
with.
now you're calling chat basic, are you?
It is Mark's
Calling
birthday
the red
today.
favorite.
It is. It is Mark's birthday. Happy
Oh,
birthday,
Today's
Mark!
Mark's birthday. Mark is old as shit officially.
Oh no.
Oh,
Happy
no.
birthday.
Thank you. Go on,
That
Dale.
means he
Finish.
has to
Finish.
die
Go on.
today.
Try and finish that insult. Come on.
No,
Wait,
that was it. You're just old as shit.
Happy escape from the womb day.
Have you tried to get back in since?
God.
Those are the alcoholic
Your
monsters.
mother.
I heard the alcoholic monsters were on the way, but I've not seen them yet.
That's
Mm.
dangerous.
No,
Kyle's everywhere are gonna get worse.
no.
They, I watched one person drink them and they look so good.
Now, if you
Not
guys
a
really
fan.
want to respec your entire whole world, go buy a Four Loko because that respects everything into strength.
Mhm.
I tried to get Liz to do that and she was like, "Do what?" I was like, "Just ask Del."
Fucking. Hey, Snow. What happens when people in Florida drink like four Locos? What happens?
I drank 3 when we were down there and it fucked me up.
I plead the fifth right now.
Tide, your character
Anyways.
doesn't
Before that,
logo.
you were bragging that you had never had a hangover ever.
Yep,
The next
and
morning.
And then he touched the Four Locos. Now you guys see what I'm talking about.
Any
Tide, your
hoodle.
character.
What is that?
Tide,
Recap, please.
Tide, your character needs to invent four locos.
No, she does not. She absolutely.
Did you see that juicy cake right there?
What?
There's cake. What?
Yeah, on the back of your cup. I got like half a chug.
Oh
right
yeah, I know.
Stop
Jelly.
just trying to make it go.
Jelly and cake.
Mm.
You lack of the juice.
All right, recap. Go.
All right, so recap. For those of you that haven't been here, and we did miss a week, I'm not going to use a narrator voice right now because I'm laughing too much. So, last time, it randomly started snowing. They're not used to this environment, and, well, shit gets entirely sideways. So, here they are. There were shots fired. Things came through the tents at random people, even in the town. And they have no idea what was shooting at them. And then Snow was playing his character as LD. And LD ended up somewhere in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, unconscious, and then woke up in a cabin. Some really nice lady decided to go ahead and offer him some warmth and maybe some food, and he just walked the fuck out.
Yeah, he didn't.
Didn't
think
ask any
about-
questions.
Half
Didn't
undressed.
didn't even thank her. Walked the fuck out.
He did thank her.
Then he found some motherfucker who was shooting at people and decided to off this bitch. And then he decided to slide down the snow hill to try and get back at the back to the tent and got shot at some more. So here we are.
Back to the town, actually. He's next to the town that Tarek and Willow and War.
Something
and Warren.
still didn't thank the lady. He's not dead yet.
Yeah. He will be when he tells us that story.
Damn.
Yep, that's exactly what happened.
So, let's start with those of you that are in town. Actually, I'm okay with that. So, Loot, Fluff, Tide, I think War were the
Me, yeah.
yeah. Except War was waddling around doing whatever the fuck he wanted. So you went to a blacksmith while your friends got shot at, man.
I didn't know they were getting shot at.
Correct, you didn't because you were at the blacksmith.
Because shiny
Right, so I
pointy
was there
things.
before they got shot at.
Yep. So those of you that are in town, the shots have seemed to stop currently. Like there are no more holes in walls. What are you doing?
Probably staying down for now.
I would like to inspect Tide's Willow's injuries and mine.
Do I have injuries?
Yeah, you got hit
you
and so did
got
he.
shot.
Okay. I don't
You were
remember.
the
I'm
first one to
sorry.
get shot. You got shot, which is what made us come to break open your door.
Yes, and
that's
So
right.
yeah,
That's
you
right.
got shot, and then
I
fucking
pulled
Fluff
you-
kicked the door open, and then got shot.
And then just grabbed you, yanked you
Because
around the door frame.
What's the one thing you learn when you kick a door open? You're the first target with the window can see, and Fluff didn't care. He was like, "I'm gonna be the hero," and only should have a
Yes,
bullet
I'm
hole. in
getting
it.
her out of there. Like
So
a fellow Fae is in danger. I am getting her the fuck out of the room.
I need you to roll a medicine check.
Can you
You
just like
should
grab
be
a potion
scared.
out of my pouch? Like I'm sure I keep potions in there.
You should be scared, Tide. I'm about to do medicine.
Please don't. I do medicine.
Don't worry, I actually got a +3.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Okay, so
But it doesn't
So what-
matter if I roll shit.
so let's be real here. Silhouette doesn't have a lot of like healer training, right? He comes about 2 seconds away from putting his finger in the bullet hole to look for a bullet that you know is through and through. Before Willow is like, nope,
Realizes I'm gonna
smacks-
headbutt him, right?
Yeah, smacks the shit out of his hand, right? Tark, you're watching this whole thing and you're like, either he doesn't know what he's doing, or he absolutely knows what he's doing trying to find this bullet.
Why?
Why what?
Why not?
I don't know. I think it's funny he's gonna get headbutted by a goat girl.
Do I notice her temperament?
I mean, you watch her smack his hand away. It's very obvious.
I really need to stop rolling digital dice.
I'm gonna watch her.
Could I?
Watch her react to this. She seems to.
If she
Have that
wanted to
handle.
say no, she'd say no, right?
Are you not
Just dead
entertained?
physically.
You asshole.
Blue, she is going to literally murder you. Toilet, you're gonna lose a fucking employee is what's about to happen.
She has to come all the way here to do it, bitch.
Not the good
It
one.
gives me time
It's
to
not
run.
that far.
Don't give her the
I
good goat.
say, how about we don't poke more holes in our healer?
I was just inspecting it.
He said
Wanna make sure she's
expecting.
okay.
He almost said
In-
expecting.
Inspecting
I was
it.
expecting to get punched. Come on.
I was
wanna
inspecting
make
it by
sure-
sticking my finger in it.
I want to make sure she's okay.
I'm okay.
Could have been a lot
thanks.
worse.
Okay, good.
Tide, what are you doing?
Us Fae have to stick together.
Probably
At least in this plane.
gonna heal myself.
Okay, you can cast Cure Wounds or whatever. Or...
Do I have any potions?
Do you?
You don't have any potions of healing, though.
Damn.
Unless it's in your
I do.
inventory.
Well, I made a shit ton of potions because I've been practicing for a long time, so I'm pretty sure I did, but I didn't ever add them into my inventory. I'll just do cure wounds then. It's fine.
Okay.
Do I do that on here?
I mean, you can do it however you want. D&D Beyond, you can roll your actual dice. Fucking do a backflip for all I care.
I wish I could do a
Oh,
backflip.
do a backflip.
Can't do it.
That would be cool.
You just got shot.
There. I'll still do a
Exactly.
backflip.
So if she can do a backflip, it'd be great.
All right, so you get 6 hit points.
Kick Silver in the face on the way past.
Oh, I'm not even that hurt that much.
Still got a bullet hole.
I'm good. Just a
Alright,
flesh
so-
wound.
So, you guys are hunkered down, waiting to see if any more shots go off, right? Anything else?
I'm gonna tell my Fae to like go find whoever is shooting. My familiar, I mean.
Okay.
Actually, Del, where was I when last we left? Wasn't I walking back outside, or?
You were on the way to the tavern, right? When you heard the last gunshot.
Would I know, like, any direction or anything?
No. So, War does not know this is a gunshot. It sounds like a tree snapping. It sounds nothing like any of the firearms that Tarek has used.
He hasn't really used conventional firearms in the first place.
Exactly, right? So, it doesn't sound anything like you guys are used to.
Sorry.
Then I'm gonna finish walking back to the tavern.
Okay? Alright. Those
Being
of you at
nothing but a head sticking out of the snow.
yeah. Those of you at camp. Again, shots have stopped coming in. What are you doing?
Last thing I remember is I was rushing in the direction of the person that shot me.
Okay. So you're running that direction. Mark, what are you doing?
Drinking.
Thanks, bro. Exactly. I don't know. What was the last thing that happened to me? Because I can't really remember.
You
watched me
had
get shot, and there was more.
yeah,
bullets
you
that
watched
shot.
Blue get shot and then watched him take off in anger.
In 3 feet of snow.
I mean,
I'm 6.5 foot tall.
yeah,
Be fine.
That's still half your height.
it's like watching somebody run through like mid-thigh deep water.
Can I stand there and laugh at him while he's running?
I mean, yeah, you can totally do that.
No, I'm going to actually
And I thought we
dive in.
shoveled most
I'm
of
going to
that
dive into the snow, so then that way, anyone above, well, so they can't see me essentially, and I'm actually going to crawl behind Rug. So I'm in the trench, he's behind him.
Mark, have you ever like dived into snow and tried to like army crawl in it?
I have, yes.
So
It's
you
not
know how
easy. It's not
Okay.
easy.
He's trained for this. Come on.
The problem is, as you army crawl, you get more and more like wet because the snow starts melting under you, and it just gets soggy and muddy and horrible.
Well, thankfully I'm military trained, so it's fine.
So, Drew, what are you doing?
I am
Sure.
trying to figure out what's going on. I'm doing this by looking around and trying to see where some of these attacks could be coming from.
Okay, roll a perception check.
That was
Oh,
messed up.
Jesus.
Damn.
That's like the third time Mark's almost fired liquor out of his nose.
He must be dead in
That's
shock.
fucked up.
That, I'm surprised I didn't freaking spit it back up.
Damn. Y'all are about to make Mark into a spitter. Holy shit.
Damn, that's intense, guys. So mean.
Mark, you can't be a quitter. You gotta swallow.
Yeah, Drew, if you can roll
Did
perception
you see it coming back up?
for me.
Did you?
Fair. That's fair.
Per
Talking about tasting lewd and lewd.
got to 19.
Okay, So looking around, you can guess that they came southeast-ish. If you're gonna go bearing wise, they're probably bearing 265-ish. So more east than it is southeast. But that's your best guess. Based on the echo pattern. So, what do you want to do when you kind of have the idea?
Once I give the idea, I will shout, "Hey, looks like the enemy is over in this direction." And I'll start heading that way, kind of at a jog.
Okay. All right, cool. So you're going to head that way. Snow.
Yes.
We're sliding down the hill towards the town. What is your goal?
Get into the town and away from where I was being shot at by.
Okay.
Was it two others?
There were two other shots that came at you. So you slide down the hill, you get to the bottom, you start running. Can you roll a wisdom check for me?
I can certainly try. Just straight up wisdom.
Yep.
So it's 3 better.
Wisdom of wisdoms.
Okay. So you pass the first building, start looking left and right, and you pass the second window as you're looking, just to kind of glancing back and forth. And the first window you see reflection, second window you see reflection. The third window, you see what looks like you, but there are missing flesh bits. You look dead/zombified as you run past it.
I want to make a joke out of this.
Go ahead.
So what happens when he goes back to the window?
If you stop and go back, it looks just like LD looks like LD.
Well, now I can't make the joke that he walks up to the window, looks at the reflection, and be like, "You are one ugly motherfucker," and then just walks back away.
I mean, you could totally make that joke if you want.
Nah, it wouldn't be as funny since he can't speak anymore.
Okay, so you start running again, and you hear in your head the voice of your lovely patron telling you still have to find them. They're still out there.
So while he's doing this little running thing, he's already kind of like a what is that? What do you call it? A panted breath? What would you call it when you're like out of breath talking?
Out of breath.
You would call it out of breath.
With bated breath.
It's like
This is if you turn this into 50 Shades of D&D.
Or
I'm
you
fucking
could call
out.
it labored breathing as well.
Gasping.
Labored would be the most accurate.
All right, I'm buying Snow a thesaurus for his birthday.
I call it too many tamales.
Oh, oh, sad. Snow.
You know, it's
You know
weird
we
'cause
do it out of love.
Queen just
No, you don't.
Yes, we do, and you know it.
All right,
No.
so
quit the group. Does that make him a spitter?
chat's not helping. Chat's not helping. All right, so he's. Are you stopping by a building or continuing to run while this happens?
no, well. I don't know that. Wait, did they say that didn't Tarek and them say that they were gonna go to the next town? Well, I can't say that because I don't know if this is the town that they went to.
So you don't know what town this is, but you know that Tarek and Willow and
Me.
Silhouette and War went to a town.
Yeah.
So, are you stopping behind the building when you start processing this? Are you still running while you're processing this? Are you stopping out in the open when you process this?
We'll stop behind a building.
Smart choice.
We'll stop behind a building, try to catch our breath, and be like, I can't find them if I'm gonna get shot. So how about you give me a moment to...
I don't know if y'all can hear the meowing, but that would be the one boy
We
who is
hear him.
very adamant that somebody should give him attention.
I'm the same way. I am so blind.
I'm blind in one eye.
Really?
Just about.
Have you tried opening that eye?
Actually, me and Blue have pretty close to the same prescription for glasses. I can wear his glasses and see just fine.
Didn't we have this conversation? Isn't mine still worse than yours? So, yeah.
Yeah, we all tried on Tide's glasses. I'm pretty sure I gave myself a brain injury.
I could still see halfway decent,
Uh-huh.
but it was still pretty bad.
Like, y'all, I'm not kidding. Now, mind you, Tide's like 4'8", right?
I am not! Fucking asshole.
Yeah, you're right. It's more like 4'6".
Fuck off.
I put her glasses on and immediately felt brain cells die. Because my eyes went, what the fuck is this? Holy shit, are we in another dimension?
I feel that every day.
Mine just zooms in. Because it's like, hey, bitch, you can't see far away. Scope in.
Go gadget enhance. Ugh.
That's what it is. It's whatever. I've dealt with this since
Alright.
I was in 3rd grade. Shut up.
All right, so,
I'm 5'6". Woohoo! Short and blind club.
So, LD gets no answer.
That's fine.
So, all right, so those of you that
You're right.
run-
That is average.
Those of you that are running after where the shots came from, after you get probably about 300 yards from the town or the camp, you find nothing when you're looking.
Assholes.
There's no evidence that anybody was there. Nothing. Don't let her lie to you, Crow. She's like 4'5", okay?
Get him
And a
not.
half. 4'5.5".
She's 5'6".
I'm gonna take one of those
same as
foam
me
swords and
Luke.
chop the rest of your legs off, so you're short.
She wears a size 4 shoe. You know,
No, I don't. No. Nope.
shops
Do you
in
really?
Mm-mm.
Oh my god,
Fucking
you must
don't.
get your shoes from like the child section. Do your shoes have the
You're
light
right,
up lights in them,
Mike.
Tide?
I'll remember this.
See, Crow, you
Look,
say that, but
she
her
was
sass,
small enough
her
that I
sass
could go.
stops. Her sass stops at like 5'1". Okay, let's not over exaggerate here. She's like, how do I kill these motherfuckers next time I see them?
Right.
They're all
Alright.
just they don't fit on normal beds.
Hit them in the
You're
shit
damn
with a
right.
wiffle ball bat?
I
I
haven't
just
been
want you to
able
know that
open
I'm
a
the only
phone
one
size
here
since
that's
I was
being
in,
nice.
Like,
I know.
young
Snow's,
teen.
Snow's like, please spare me.
I'm defending you.
I'll remember that. Maybe I'll give you another recipe.
Yes.
All right, so
I'll just watch you cook.
after about an hour or 2 hours, there are no other shots. You guys aren't being attacked. Everything seems to have calmed down. Everybody has made their way back into the town or into the camp. The only person I actually have to ask a question for is LD. What are you doing in this town that you have run up on?
Well, what do I have? Let me check something real quick.
I just got in trouble, by the way.
For what?
My wife told me to be nice to Tide.
Yeah, I like her.
Wow, that's.
Brilliant.
I'll be extra mean, Toilet. How's that sound?
Oh no, I never listened to her anyway.
Jeez. One of these days, she's just gonna slap you across the face with the frying pan.
One
Look, he
day?
might like that.
She's your height. She
He
can't reach
might
that
like
high.
that. Okay.
No, she's shorter than you, Tide. She's only 5 foot.
It's okay.
That's what step stools are for.
She's
I
like
used
Luke's
to laugh
height.
when she's like, "I'm gonna kick your ass. You can't reach that high."
I don't
Snow.
care if you call me short. I know I'm a gremlin.
No,
We're
you're a
the,
goblin.
we're the same
get it right.
height.
Yeah, but it's a little bit different when you're a dude because dudes are supposed to be taller.
Nah.
Yeah.
For a man, I'm especially
Just
short.
because Dell's a giant.
Wait, we are?
Like,
He's not though. He's like
Yeah,
shut up.
well,
Let me be mean.
How dare you be a giant?
Right? God.
Wasn't
Snow, what are
Snow
you
was
doing in
taller
the
than
town?
you though?
Yeah, Snow's taller.
That's
than-
because Snow is fucking like 6'7" and weighs like 90 pounds. And boy needs to eat something.
like 3 of the people in this voice call are taller than you, Dell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm legally
You act like you're a giant and you're tallish.
Blue and I are
legally
fairly
5 foot
close.
11 and a half.
I'm 6'3",
yeah.
brother.
Fairly close.
Fairly close is the same distance between
Wait,
you
who
and
are the 3 taller than Dell?
Snow.
me, Snow, and
That's it.
I don't know.
And you and Snow.
I'm pretty sure Drew is.
I never met Drew, so I have no idea.
I'm 5'11".
Oh,
Oh,
then
okay.
yeah. Or close.
Mark, how tall are you?
Next question.
Mark's like, shut up, assholes.
Okay, we have another 5'6". Got it.
I'm 5'7". Leave me alone.
That was close.
You're taller than me.
We
Okay.
tied, you're like 4'2", we
I was
get
gonna say,
it.
you're taller than half the people. in
Hell, fuck off!
Hey, now we can get Tide some of those, you know, the platform flip-flops from the 90s
6-inch
that everybody
platform
used to wear.
We have a very strange number of 5'6", 5'7" people in our Discord. Like we're all the same, except for like 3 people who are taller.
And they're all freaking mods apart from this. I don't know what he is.
So, Snow, what are you doing?
You know what? We're gonna go to the tavern because he's over here thinking, God damn, I need a drink and to figure out where the fuck I am.
What? Did you say drink and a cigarette? Bro, you left
And
the
to
house
figure
before-
out where I am. How do you get those 2 words that don't sound anything alike? To figure out where he is.
Isn't it just great when Snow gets frustrated?
It's so fun. I'm kidding.
Figure out cigarette, close enough.
Oh, I can totally.
You can totally.
You can totally.
How do you totally?
See,
Yeah,
I'm good now.
she's got the coolest one, to be honest.
I'm good now.
I have an item that's supposed to chop the heads off horses. It's right there.
Oh, okay.
Are
That's a
you
little-
taller than that sword, Tide?
Yes,
No.
I am
I-
taller. Yes,
Jesus.
Can I have one of them, please?
sure.
too.
I'll write up a
Receipt.
receipt
I
for you.
100% want to see fucking a Buster Sword go through customs.
Oh,
It's
jeez.
not. It's not.
I'll take one if you're taking
Well,
yours.
actually, no, because
It wouldn't be the
cosplayers,
worst thing
like
coming
get
to
it
UK.
there and stuff.
Trust me.
Like if you
Take
took
Square
it apart,
PayPal.
it
We,
would
we've
go
got
through.
we've got France literally about 12 miles across the water. They come into the country every day.
Nobody, like, the French have baguettes and surrendering flags. What the fuck's your point?
They are also
Put those together, you
we
get one
want them
hell of a
here.
club.
Alright, so,
And
Go
I'm
to the
joking.
tavern.
If there's anyone French in the chat, I'm joking.
alright, so. All of you spend the rest of the
Night sleep.
midday recovering from this nonsense, right?
I thought this was night.
No, this was like midday.
Fuck.
So, Fluff, your familiar comes back, slightly wounded,
You
and
can shoot
says,
invisible.
comes back slightly wounded, and says, "I fucking hate you. What the
What
fuck
happened?
did you send me after?
I don't know. People were shooting something into this room.
You know what? I'm not doing it anymore. No. I tried to hide, tried to be invisible, and they found me, and they shot at me, and they threw things at me, and they tried to stab me, and no.
That's not very nice of them.
Well, no
We'll make it
shit.
We'll make it up to you by killing them. Okay?
Fluff
He's
got
just
those
staring
skills
at
last
you
time,
like,
now he's bloodthirsty.
like, you think that's gonna fix this problem?
Like, Fluff, who's in charge here? You or your familiar?
Go see Tarek or Willow. They might be able to heal you.
He looks at you and goes, no, and just is gone.
Oh, damn.
Good luck getting him back.
You can't say
So-
no to me. Get back here, bitch.
Yeah, I just summoned him. Summon him. Don't leave without.
He pops
Like
up and is
that?
like, fuck you.
Oh my god. Someone needs
Go
to put
see
in time
Tarek
out.
or Willow. They'll heal you.
No, poof, he's gone.
I really
Snap.
would like.
I snap it back. I
Fucking
gave you an
Mark.
order.
I would like
you,
his
Mark.
familiar.
Asshole. Dick.
He goes, no, poof is gone.
Well, fine. No more drinks for you.
Get no response.
Where are we right now? I lost track.
Y'all just watch Fluff argue with a small fairy inside a tavern and lose.
Are we
apparently.
all in the tavern now?
You four are.
Been in the tavern.
Mm.
Am I in the tavern?
Am I in the tavern? Okay.
No.
No, Fluff. You're tied to a chair in the middle of a warehouse.
I've learned from last time, you asshole.
Have you?
I'm gonna prepare Eldritch Blast. No.
Uh-huh.
You gonna aim it at your wrists?
Yeah, you can aim at your
Roll
own
a
fucking hand again.
perception check. Oh dear lord, Drew.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny, Del, is we never did tell them.
Tell them,
Oh no.
What?
Snow, when you say, we didn't tell them, I go through, there's like 9 things that you guys just missed at one
Hold
point in the
on.
last like 6 games.
Hold on.
I didn't miss nothing.
You guys have this really bad habit of like skipping minor like plot things that just drop somewhere because you're like, ooh, shiny, something that's not shiny.
What did I miss?
I
I'm
don't
not gonna
know.
tell you now.
There was like
You
a whole
know,
little
no,
plot
it
that you
doesn't
got that
matter.
you missed. I knew about.
That would be.
You missed 8
I
of 9
breaking
things,
into
Edwin. Come
people's
on.
houses was great. Just saying.
And yes, Snow, we did skip over that because nobody asked.
Which is the funniest part.
Notice how I said there's been like 6 things in the last fuck knows how many sessions where other people just.
Hey, hang on a minute. You just said it was 9. Which one is it, buddy?
I don't look. I'm an American. I count in weird ass numbers. I don't give a shit. I make shit up all the time. Okay. We make shit like -100. Okay. Who goes that far?
Who goes that
you,
much less
apparently.
than 0?
It's like buying tools with the metric system.
Yeah. Well, like Drew said, ooh, an airship. Let's jump out of it.
Now, who would do that?
No
Who
idea.
indeed?
Hell,
So-
the other one was like, I'm just jump.
What do you mean, who indeed, Snow? At least I didn't pass out when I hit the ground.
Hi. You're just missing shenanigans like always.
What did I miss?
Most of it was just us arguing.
Finishing this ghost. Jesus.
So, those of you that are in the town with Fluff,
I'm gonna
aside from the tavern keeper being concerned about the fact that there now is a window missing and holes in his walls,
Indoor.
We are
I mean-
also concerned because
go ahead,
those rough
go ahead and
rooms.
say it.
Couldn't those holes in the walls be called doorways by chance?
We didn't do it.
That's all right. The
Damn
whole
it,
session
I-
is shenanigans. You didn't miss much.
I was waiting for Luke to say holes are bad, and I was just gonna mic drop and walk away because that was too easy.
Okay.
Why would I have
The
said
wall were
that?
called glory holes.
Holes are some of my favorite things.
What?
I mean, yeah, who doesn't like
mean-
poking holes?
You
Right?
ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. I have to
I
agree
mean,
with this.
most guys' favorite thing.
I mean, let's be fair. All guys.
Yeah.
All of you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hey, I didn't start this.
Here you go,
Oh my
Tom.
You
god.
know, when you finish with that bomb hammer, you got to put that in a hole as well.
It's in the hole.
You guys.
Depending on what you're poking, I guess it can make that noise too. Doink.
I suppose if you're Pinocchio and Pinocchio's girlfriend, then yeah, that would make that sound.
Oh no, that wow sound is when the money
Fidel.
shot happens.
This is
Wish you
the
weren't
stuff
so
you should be
fucking awkward,
writing
bud.
down as your clown character that you play. We're giving you great material.
That's the best content.
Tide's like, we're gonna stream D&D. No, we're not. We're gonna stream people getting put into horny jail. That's what's gonna happen.
Everyone's going to horny jail after this.
I'm
Children.
always in horny jail.
Yeah, this whole Discord's a holy jail. So
What are you
what's the
talking
freaking
about?
point?
This is
You
still
know,
PG-13
yeah.
right now.
permanent
I
residence.
take my days.
Remind me to go buy some 2x4s and some PVC piping so I can just bring the horny gel in front of the camera.
Inky.
We can make it worse. I'll get the dwarf drunk. Well,
You get the
drunk
dwarf drunk, and then he'll get the dwarf will get one of their soldier helpers.
They'll
beat
just
up again.
really trying to carry.
No, I'm too sober for this.
No, I'm not Rug. I don't, pass out and then wake up with a son and a wife.
Hey.
I mean, Mark
you're
did that
just
too.
jealous.
That's
Wait,
exactly
wait.
what happened. Well, he doesn't have a son yet.
Wait,
Mark-
Jesus.
Wait. I live with the wife. What the frick have I missed?
You got Scylla.
If we want to count
Yeah,
anything
we-
with your son, it'd probably be Scylla.
Scylla is your
me.
Tiny's adopted
No,
son.
no.
Scylla is
You know what?
100% your adoptive son. You just have to deal with it.
No, he's a fucking pet.
Yeah, I'm not a fucking.
He's
My
your adopted
dragon
son
is a pet.
that you get that
If I'm
gives
a
you
pet,
potatoes.
You get the little carrot guy.
Yeah, you get.
You did that to yourself.
Blue, don't
Right. I got
Don't
sideshow
king shame.
Bob.
I'm
Thanks.
not king shaming.
Everybody in our group who has chores in your house, it's Scylla. He constantly gets told to do stuff and he just goes and does it.
Well, I mean, so does
Go get
Mark.
potatoes.
That doesn't
Scylla
mean
was a
he's
good boy.
Mark doesn't under threat of violence.
So does Scylla.
No. Scylla is doing it to get in her good graces. I do it because I don't want to get bruised up by potatoes.
Scylla's a mommy's boy.
Motherfucker.
Look, okay, no, full stop. You can't, motherfucker.
There's
that
a nail
because of
salon
who
in
your
horny
fucking
jail?
Patron is.
I mean, I don't do my nails,
Okay,
so.
let's talk about this. Fluff, who is your fucking patron for Scylla?
God.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just fucking outed yourself like a motherfucker.
Anyways, the plot.
Yeah, I've heard she's got some. But anyway, what's going on, Del?
I mean, Mark's character is more into her than I am.
I mean,
For
she is
different
wife number
reasons.
3. Yeah, she is wife number 3.
All right, so
So you agree he's your son?
What part of that sentence agreed that he was my
All
son?
of it.
If that is wife number 3 and he is her son, that makes you daddy.
Stepdaddy.
No, she is
Not
his
related.
patron.
Stepdaddy
Patron is
Marcus.
different.
Would it make you feel better if he called you Papa?
Father.
No, not going any further.
potatoes.
Fuck all of you.
So when are you Where are you making the under staircase bedroom?
Fuck you guys. You guys are
Oh,
assholes.
Jesus Christ. Alright, so,
What are we playing again?
I don't even know anymore.
I don't remember.
Ty, just so you know, the dice thing is not showing up on your D&D screen.
The dice thing? What dice thing?
Yeah.
The dice screen for the
Covered up
campaign.
by your
Oh.
order sheet.
I'll just close that.
All right.
Sorry.
So,
It was only up because we
Uh,
couldn't get the other one to open.
those of you that are at camp, well, that you've gotten back to camp, are you doing anything
There we go.
specific, or are you just getting back into the groove of being at camp? Bless you.
Bless you.
That was loud.
Damn.
Do you have any idea
Sorry.
That was about as
where
big as
the
mine.
main encampment is? Like, I know we have small camps.
I saw.
You guys are,
Wait.
you're at the main encampment for this section of beach.
Because we haven't got any, details on what to do next. Like this.
Orders.
Well, the scouting group went to the town where the other 4 people are.
Oh, okay.
Wait.
Yeah.
So we're no longer chasing the guy that was shooting at us?
No, I told you you didn't find anything.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's all that
Why?
day drinking, Mark. Come on.
I'm not going to stop now.
It's nighttime. Why would you stop?
So, alright, so Snow, you're the only odd one out here. You walk into this tavern, it's afternoon, well, closing on evening. And you walk into this tavern expecting to hopefully see your friends, and there's nobody you recognize. There is some Dragonborn, some Goliaths, some humans, and some elves. It looks like a kind of hodgepodge of different people. And they are all very well dressed. This is not like a adventurer tavern. This is like a brewery type tavern where uppity-ish people are at. And you walked in covered in blood and snow.
Walked in covered in myself. Thank
LG
you.
was covered in snow.
Somebody
That's
doesn't clean up after.
That's a different kind of kink.
So, are you going to stay here and get a drink, or are you going to leave?
Do you have the money to drink here?
Drink specifically, we will walk up to the tavern and ask for and say that we got a little lost in the forest and we need some directions or a map if you could.
So the bartender, a blue dragonborn, leans forward and goes, well, you definitely look lost. He looks you up and down. You definitely don't fit the dynamic. Where are you headed?
Do I know what the town name is that they went to?
You do not. You just know it was about 3-ish hours northeast of where you landed on the beach.
Which means you have no idea where you are.
So how about this? So unfortunately, I don't quite know very many names on this piece of land. If you think I could borrow a map, perhaps I could try to point myself in the direction, and you can give me the name of the town I'm trying to go to.
He pulls out a small map, and it is on this map. It probably the scale of it says it stretches about 150 miles from side to side and top to top is the best reference. And there is no beach anywhere on this map.
Oh, beach episode? What the hell? Just kidding.
I can't tell him that I landed. I can't tell him that I landed on shore. Because then he'll probably. Trying to figure out. Is there anything I can roll to see if I can try to read this map and see if I can figure out?
Do you read Draconic?
No. Wait. No.
Nope. Nope.
I had to look. I was like, maybe? No.
You have no idea what any of the words say. Like they use your standard like map icons, like a square for some things, like the little triangles for mountains and shit, but got no fucking clue what this says.
I do have one idea. Maybe I could try. What if let's try telling him like I was with a group. We were a group of adventurers. We were heading towards a town near the eastern beaches, but I got separated from my group when we went into some sort of forest. Do you think you could point me in that direction?
He looks at you and goes, "A forest? You mean half of what's surrounding this town?"
Unfortunately, yes. It was that forest.
He looks at you and goes, "Kid, listen. This is half scale. We're one of the biggest export cities in this fucking empire. We don't want to be involved in whatever the fuck that you brought here. You look like shit, to be honest.
Dude.
But I think your best bet would be to just sleep for a night and figure out where to go from there."
Well, I don't
Dogs?
want I don't want to cause you any trouble. So if I could just get pointed to the nearest town that's at that to a town that's nearest to an eastern beach, then that would be lovely. And I would be out of your hair.
The nearest town is 4 days away. Over a mountain.
How the fuck did she how far did she drag did that bitch drag me?
He's
4 days
Look,
away.
just because you don't know her name doesn't give you a right to call her a bitch.
Yeah.
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 How far did that lovely bitch that saved me
Rude.
drag
Lovely.
me away?
That doesn't make it better.
Has anyone noticed that it's always snow that gets teleported away somewhere?
Anybody knows that Snow decides to just fucking not do any, just, oh, I'm over here, I'm gonna walk away now.
Hey, there's some plot. I'm gonna walk away from it.
So he slides you, he goes, "You should get some rest. It's on the house, go sleep.
You're not my dad.
Okay. Clean yourself up, for God's sake."
Okay. I don't want to cause you any trouble for at least not nothing. So so can I at least give you like let's say 10 gold for the room? That way you'll at least have
He looks at you and goes,
some
10 gold will buy you a week here, kid.
Well, then I get a week here.
Well, I overestimated how fancy this fucking tavern was then.
No, you.
You underestimated how much gold's worth.
So, after he slides you the key, we'll go ahead and take a potty break. Because the pup is doing
now?
the. Yes, because the pup is doing the.
The potty dance.
Yeah.
That's good because I also have to pee.
I don't want to snap.
Don't bully me.
We can't go anywhere until she does her first party dance.
So, Drew, also, I said east and 265. I meant southwest because I'm a dumbass and can't do directions.
All right, guys, we will be back.
I was just curious.
Potty.
I was maybe.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Titties.
That's the way you start
Yeah.
that.
Oh,
Yes.
I think we need to start cutting down these breaks because it's like 15, 20 minutes every single time.
Mhm.
That's because we get sidetracked to start arguing again when we could just
Exactly.
keep arguing live.
We should just be arguing live, yeah.
Are we all back? Because Fluff's been quiet for a long time.
sorry, my mic was on mute.
Okay. We're good now.
Okay, Fluff.
Well, that
You
explains
know-
that. But at least we're all here.
Okay.
You're not supposed to live up to the stereotype of like hillbilly, like Blue shouldn't and I shouldn't live with the Florida man. Come on, man. We were
I'm
we were
not
getting close to.
hillbilly. I live in Nebraska, not freaking the southern bayous.
Okay, whoa! Don't you disrespect the goddamn bayou, okay?
Targeted.
Not me looking up where Nebraska is. 'cause
I-
I've got a
like-
freaking clue.
The closest
side, middle of the
stereotype
country.
is the closest
it's-
stereotype is like a farmer. And like I don't even like farm or anything like
Are
that.
you talking about
so-
Nebraska?
Yes.
Nebraska.
Nebraska? Don't
The,
you have really pretty
like-
mountains there?
No,
No.
it's
No,
flat as
that-
shit.
That's
Is it flat as shit?
Colorado.
It's fucking
Colorado.
flatter than a washboard.
Yes, there is nothing in Nebraska.
Shit,
Alright,
you
I'm back.
sneeze and that
Like-
sneeze goes from one Nebraska to the other.
So
It's Kansas.
Wait,
you look up.
if there's
So
nothing in
in
Nebraska, where are
Nebraska-
you?
in Nebraska, you look 100
In the
miles
middle
in
of
any
nowhere.
direction, and there's like almost
Courage,
nothing.
cowardly dog type shit.
Like
Okay,
you have to go
so-
like 200 miles
In a
to
corn
find, like,
maze somewhere.
to find anything worth seeing.
So, Dell's on the hanging penis. Fluff's in the middle of nowhere.
Yep.
Okay, first off, I
Luke
am
is
on
in
the
between.
taint of the hanging penis. Snow is on the actual penis, okay?
I'm not gonna say shit about There's not a more phallic shaped state than my state.
There's not, you said?
There isn't.
Oh,
It
okay.
did.
Well, we know that.
It did create that crow.
Wait, this is D&D, folks. How are you enjoying it?
Hey, I'm learning
Talk about how
geography
phallic
here.
our states are.
Give me a break here, okay?
Yeah, we're teaching the Scottish
You just-
Welsh guy.
You just
Welsh
said
guy.
we had to cut the break.
What did you just say? He's fucking Scottish?
Look, it's like a crowbar's difference, right?
Oh no.
Oh.
No.
I'm gonna sit out on this one, guys.
And that class is how you
And
cause an international
right.
incident.
Queen, you're actually a lot closer to multiple of us than you
Yeah,
think.
yeah, you are.
I'm literally a mile away from your state. If I swim.
Crow, you should,
I mean, there's a river, but past the river.
You should ask Blue what it sounds like when he talks in his actual accent.
It doesn't sound like nothing. What are you
Wait,
talking
where's Indiana? Oh,
about? Right above Kentucky, bud.
yeah, you can laugh and mock me. I'm not even from your freaking afterworld.
I
was
know,
gonna say,
I know.
You
I need
show
to
me
look
a
at a
map
map.
of
Hold
Europe
on.
and go, where's
World
Wales?
map.
And I'm like,
Indiana's the place where cars drive in circles for like a whole day.
Funny enough, we can do that here. We call them roundabouts.
yeah.
Okay.
Well,
All right.
Well,
but
actually, we do have one
okay,
person
so
that's
we made a
close to
sport of
California.
it. We made a sport of
Known
roundabouts.
as near
Yeah.
California. That's
So,
where I came
Ghost,
from. Was or I moved
Nobody
from
is near California because California is just a dumpster fire.
Right now, yeah.
I mean, we got one relatively
That's
close.
where I
It
moved
sets on
from.
fire,
I
like,
lived in
once
California.
every year,
Oh, yeah.
and it sets a, it's
Okay.
it's a dumpster fire that sets itself on fire once a year.
More than once in a year, okay? It's done it like 6 or 7 times. The state is actively trying to get people to leave by setting itself on fire.
Okay.
So, guys, how are we enjoying D&D?
Shut up, Snow.
Snow, you're ruining our podcast.
Snow.
No.
You're in the
No, what we're
penis of
talking-
Florida. Stop talking, okay? Just accept it.
We're
We're
Take
legit
it.
gonna start that, by
I'm
the
like
way.
3
We're gonna-
seconds.
we're gonna talk about that.
I'm like 3 seconds away from booting up Overwatch and playing Overwatch.
Really? Don't even start.
Wouldn't be the
That's rude.
first
Okay,
time
that is
I
actually
played Final
rude.
Fantasy during our D&D streams.
Damn.
You know
Okay,
how many,
children.
how many of y'all have played games while playing D&D? I think like all of you have been fucking. Yeah, raise your fucking
Playing
hand,
one
Blue.
right now.
Uh huh.
Yeah, I've been on like
Uh huh. Mm-hmm.
I've played
Uh-huh.
mobile
We have somebody
games
down.
when it's when I'm
Fucking
not
right.
involved.
There's so many roundabouts. Jesus. Fucking hate roundabouts. Make no
Why?
sense. They make no fucking
They're-
sense.
Roundabouts are
How
Ty,
so?
you go in, you go around, and you come out wherever you want. How
I
hard
know,
is that?
but fucking
Okay,
why?
in that case, do not drive over here. Seriously.
Ty, because it's more
Your
efficient
whole
than the
country
fucking
is like
stop
one
sign.
roundabout.
Yes.
There is an area here which has
Mm,
5
so the internet
roundabouts
got
within
family
one
across the lake
roundabout.
in Edinburgh. Oh, that's cool.
That kind of sounds dope as hell if everything worked out smoothly.
Like, roundabouts
Oh,
are
no.
way more efficient than stoplights.
I went
Yes,
round
it's
that.
just the problem is
drifting.
no one knows how to drive with through a
No,
roundabout.
Americans don't know how to drive. Right, Mark?
He's talking
I'm
about
looking at a
Why
US
would I
map.
say that? Why would I say that?
I said, go ahead. What were you gonna say?
I was just going to say, we've got a roundabout over here that actually has 5 roundabouts included
I think I
within
saw a
it.
TikTok.
Circle,
of
how
it.
does
seen
that
the
not
image
make
of
sense?
that.
No, it makes sense. I get that it makes sense, but why?
I drive through a roundabout
Why,
every day.
Because
why do
it's
there
more
need to be like
efficient.
20 million roundabouts?
Because 5
it's more
stop signs in
efficient.
a circle
Yeah,
isn't
true.
exactly very fun.
It's more efficient than all of traffic stopping for like
So
5
confused with
minutes.
them. It's a scary code.
Until that
Because
one
I'm
asshole
certain
just
with a
drives over the
roundabout.
center of it.
I hate
That's
a roundabout.
Kentuckians all
Yeah,
the way.
there's so many roundabouts. They're everywhere, and I don't understand why
Because
they're
they're more
becoming so
efficient.
popular. I guess.
But, like,
Ty's
the
like,
thing
nah,
is-
fuck this.
Most Americans don't know how to deal with a roundabout. There's
It's
like,
a
I'm just
circle.
gonna
It's
go
not that
straight-
difficult. But why? I just don't understand why.
Because
Well,
it doesn't
I've
stop
driven
traffic.
straight lines
It doesn't stop
over the
traffic.
roundabout.
Do you drive at all?
Yes.
No, Fluff. Do you drive?
No.
I don't know why you're talking shit.
All right. And on that note,
D&D.
D&D.
Oh my
No,
god.
it does not.
Oh my god, I just.
Ouch.
Oh wait, before that, Snow,
Oh, come on.
look.
Stop, he's
You
only
get
a child.
He's only a child.
I have that one, but I have that exact one actually. You want to guess what happened to the fucking box?
You don't want my answer.
Jeez. Goddamn, Bill.
I
Anyways,
can take a
Fucking
couple guesses. None
cousins.
of them are appropriate.
My fucking
Did the 2 words fucking
cousin's
box
like
be included in the
3-year-old
answer?
daughter.
okay.
Oh my god.
What are we
Oh,
doing in
God.
D&D? Because I honestly can't remember.
Snow's lost.
Snow is.
You're chilling in a tavern, and I'm waiting for
All right.
instructions.
So Snow.
Put something
you
in
give
that
this,
box. There's a Nezuko in the box.
You
That's
put.
adorable.
You give this guy 10 gold. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So. Now. For chat's reference, I have asked the group before. They are okay basically time skipping through the
We'll
boring
shame you
parts
later,
of
Tide, about what's in the box. Oh God.
this whole thing, right? Just a major section. So,
Oh,
all
that
right.
sounds good.
I need to know, aside from following the rest of the army in the progression of the war front, what are y'all doing over the next 3 weeks?
I'm gonna find my fucking way back.
Wait, 3 weeks?
Yeah.
He's
It
Oh,
sounds like we're looking for snow.
Oh, that box.
Oh.
Ty is suddenly very disappointed.
I don't know if he's muted or okay.
Is there
That sounds-
any
Apparently cut out.
is there any
Any-
libraries or archives in town?
Not in town you're in, no.
Wait,
Um,
wait. When did Drew go to town? Because he was at the camp with us.
No, we were all at the.
War asked about the library.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, I
Yes,
thought it was Drew. My
please.
bad. Sorry. Slow down with the drinking. All right.
Nah, speed up.
You're slowing down. Fuck.
To be
I'm
fair,
trying
I've
to
been
grab the
drinking
wall.
for 15 hours now.
Yeah,
it's
slow down.
Nah, you can keep drinking your Miracle Grow hair tonic.
Right.
I'm going to guess that we got along.
You
right.
and I stayed.
That we
This,
Yeah.
this
got
is
along
long
rest?
for me.
Is that what you said?
It's the choice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So,
Did we?
was there anything specific y'all wanted to do over the next 3 weeks?
3 weeks? Holy fuck.
3 weeks.
Why are you going so far ahead?
3
Because we're skipping all the
weeks
boring
later.
Because war is happening.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to
Oh,
make some
yeah.
health
That's
potions.
I mean, is there
Oh,
anything that I could fight?
I believe
I'm
Mark
going
is
to-
trying to say something.
Yes, Mark.
Thank you, Luke. Thank you. I want to try and get in touch with the rest of the camps along the beach and actually get us in one big group. And that way we know where every single one of our comrades are. So that's including Tiny, Alec, and Amelia, and all. Everyone.
So you mean like basically everybody that left with us on other ships and shit?
Exactly. Bring us all into one big group, because if we're separated, we could be picked off a lot easier.
All right, so Drew is heading off towards where he was attacked from. Mark wants to meet up with everybody. Someone wants to try and get back the rest of you.
Going.
I want to gather up like some herbs, like just in case I need to resummon my familiar
Okay.
and get the lay of the land.
Okay. Tide.
I want to make potions. I need to make some
Okay.
health potions. Since I apparently didn't make any, which I thought I did. But I need to add those to my inventory. So how many can I
Okay.
make?
2.
Yeah, 2.
Okay, that works.
They're basic healing potions of healing.
Potions of healing.
Uh-huh.
Let me find
I have some.
Loot. What's Tark doing
Are
for
they
3
for me?
weeks? Uh-huh.
How dare you outsource your fucking shit.
Tarek will be mostly going with the group, but his main concentration on his downtime will be working on different kinds of experimenting with different kinds of ammunition subtypes and working towards.
What are you experimenting on, good sir? Other enemies?
He's finding. He's coming up with different things to fire through his rifle and either utilizing that towards
Good
combat
weeks
or just trees, stumps, whatever.
So I'm hearing is Tarek has skipped the target practice phase and gone straight to human testing. Got it.
We are at war.
265 degrees?
It's
Yeah.
a little bit different.
Bearing 265? Yeah.
So Dell,
So Snow.
do you want a bit of a more in-depth version of what LD's doing?
Yes.
How in depth?
Avoiding.
So
Very.
I didn't know he could go in depth because he left it behind.
Oh, we can go deep.
Why
you
are
know
all
what?
of you
No,
always so
you know-
horny?
I blame Mark.
You know what? That's fine.
Middle-aged man.
I'll take
Go
it.
ahead,
I'll take it all back. No, it's fine. I'll take it all back. He's just trying to find his way back home.
Oh, you're gonna take it all?
I'm about to leave and go play Overwatch.
All right. So
Because we're tormenting him so much.
Snow.
No, we love snow.
It's because he wants to get tormented by Mercy.
After you get your rest.
No,
like,
he's
for the
all
one
about
day,
that Kiriko.
there is a moment when you wake up before the sun comes up. That when you open your eyes, you don't have your regular vision. Your soul sight has kicked in without you doing it, and you can see 3 of the fucking gold diamonds.
Where?
So again, soul sight can see through some things. They're just
Okay.
you're guessing downstairs and outside the tavern from the way it looks.
Okay. So can I turn it off? What happens when I try to turn it off?
It takes some effort, but it does flip back.
Okay, so
It's almost like something is
How am I gonna
forcing you
word
into
this?
that.
I know, and he's gonna automatically assume that too.
Okay.
But he already promised the barkeep that he wasn't going to cause any trouble. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna attempt to subtly try to like watch them, see where they go, see if we can follow them off to somewhere where we're gonna keep our promise and not bring any trouble to the barkeeper's tavern.
Okay, so are you going to keep flipping on soul sight to be able to track them? Every now and
Yes,
then? Okay.
just like an on and off thing.
Okay. So it progressively gets harder and harder over the next 4 hours that you're tracking these people to flip it off. Like once that switch is flipped, it does not want to get switched off.
So he's about to say he's about to like curse under his breath and say something, but he essentially just cuts himself off because he hears Snore tell him just to keep his cool. So he continues onward, trying to. Where does he track them down to like an isolated spot where?
I mean, you track them enough to know what's going on, right? Like where they're going and all that stuff. But I'm gonna send you a message, and we'll keep doing that. So the rest of you, over the next 3 weeks, you go from the beach. They push inland. They get to the town where the 4 of you have been. Drew, after you wander for about a day at bearing 265. You don't find anything.
A day?
If you want to spend the whole day wandering, then yeah, you can spend the whole day wandering.
No, I did not spend the whole day wandering.
Okay.
I'm walking at the camp
Hey, Del.
looking for something, but I may have spent a day searching around the camp in that direction. So I'll give you that.
No, there's nothing. What's up?
Can you change the map from this combat section on the beach to the overworld so that we can kind of get an idea of where we're going, or at least kind of what the layout of the country looks like?
Yep.
I appreciate it.
So let me pull this up, and I'll do the smart thing, and I'm gonna mark where you guys are fucking at.
Please do.
Woo!
So you
what,
guys
where?
land.
So,
You landed.
marked.
You landed there, right? That was the beachhead, right where the X is.
Dragon Empire, where the penis is at.
That's right. We attacked that dick.
Slow down, dudes.
That is where the town is at.
I'm open.
So,
You're open for dick.
all right. So
You run.
Oh man.
I just fucking.
I stopped myself.
Went after that dick so hard.
So, Uh,
To walk in.
Right? Hey, Biggs, that was a fucking. Welcome to
Big,
shenanigans.
I would apologize,
But he
You
wouldn't
should
mean
know
it.
this is gonna happen by now.
but I'd be lying, and that would be under the assumption that it wouldn't happen again. So
I don't know what you're talking about. It's been PG-13 this whole time.
I agree.
I hope to God there's no 13-year-olds watching this.
I mean, we're an 18+ stream, so oh, shit on them.
Yeah.
I blame
So.
their parents.
So, over the next 3 weeks, they push inland to the town where the four of you were at. From there, the goal is to get to the next trade town, which is about 3.5 days walk from where you guys are at. The party itself is relegated to reinforcement, basically. They want the soldiers to do their job. By the time you guys are leaving the town that you guys got to right off the beach, Tiny, Amelia, and Alec are all with you, and you're pretty much stuck being on like the bench. No fighting. You're not allowed to be in the front lines.
Well, why not? I'm in for the fun.
Oh. Great. Rug's going to create his own front line in a minute.
Probably because we're no.
I don't like being noble.
It's too damn
More
bad.
of they pay soldiers to be soldiers, and they don't want to pay you guys to be fucking contractors and fucking take the kills.
Damn it.
Oh, this is mess.
So,
What is this mess? I don't fucking know.
So, who was that?
before you guys are going to go over a set of mountains, they inform you of where you're going. Mark, you're the only one that knows this town. You're going to half scale. This is a city built on the Green Dragon land. So basically, the Green Dragonborn tribe lived here before it became the Dragon Empire, and it's the governors slash rulers of the city have always been Green Dragonborn. Okay.
Hey, Repo.
Okay.
It is very much, it's a cutthroat city in a way that's not, I'm going to actually stab you in the face, but I'm going to cut you out of every trade business I have set up. It's just all corporate trade bullshit. So that is the army's next push over the next couple weeks.
We're going to be trying to take over Trade Town, are we?
That's the next push inland.
Oh, crap. Okay.
Because that gets you over the mountains that separate what they call the coast of the Dragon Empire to the heart of the Dragon Empire, where like the major towns are, the capital and the major trade cities are at.
Can we blow up the Capitol?
So
No.
I'm assuming we're not all going to be strolling into this town. No, we're all going to be basically camping outside, essentially, because it's
So
how many of us?
the goal is to push past the town so that technically your forces occupy the town, but they're not going to like burn down the town.
Okay. How big is it?
Mark.
When you left the Dragon Empire,
My
there were
bad.
10,000 people in this town.
That was when I left. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We don't happen to have any Dragonborn amongst the troops with us, do we?
Just you
You?
and Tiny.
I figured as much.
By the way, because you and Tiny are the only Dragonborn on this side, you have become the translator slash cultural education person.
Yeah, I hate teaching.
Tour guide.
No, not tour guide. I mean, when the dragon, when the people there they're talking to don't speak common, he has to translate.
Okay.
When they're like, is this a cultural thing or are they being jackasses? They go to Mark and go to Tiny.
So foreign tour guide.
Oh, okay.
Many of us
right.
speak Draconic.
Right,
No,
but
I do.
so
I do.
they
Dragon.
default to Mark because
Do you?
he's from here.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Like,
I look like the dragon.
I really hate to say this, but Drew and Loot will understand because they're basically like they're the Dragonborn version of the Iraqi translators that we have in Iraq. So that's that. Mark, you're surprised at how easy it is for like the army to get over the mountain in towards this town. When you left, it was very much the goal was to never let another army get over the mountain. For the rest of you, when you're on the top of the mountain, it's not cold, but it's chilly. The view up here is amazing.
It's beautiful.
You are just below the clouds, and you can see from one side of the shore to the other on a clear day.
Is it a clear day?
There are at least there's at least 1 or 2 clear days that you guys experience this.
So, Tarek pulls out his calligrapher supplies and he starts mapping things out as best he can and starts drawing different things that he sees in his
Okay.
note.
I see a rock.
So
I saw a balloon.
The route that we're taking.
Mm-hmm.
From the last
Apparently
time.
a nail salon, Repo.
The last time that I went through this trek, has this route gone easier since the last time?
It is far more traveled than you remember.
Okay.
Like they have set up huts to like rest in. There are rest stops. The path is actually like cleared for the most part.
So it seems more like a trading route more than anything then, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Drew, are you still taking notes on all like the wildlife and shit like you normally do?
I'm still trying to figure out where these people might have come from, trying to find traces of them, looking to see how they could have snuck up to our camp and then disappeared like they did.
Okay. You don't find anything massive along the trail, but you do find 3 things. There are plants that you have never seen before and have never been recorded in your mentor's notes. You find
Hi, Mo.
the closest I can equate them to are salamanders, but they are just white, red-eyed, like albino salamanders that seem totally comfortable here that you've never heard of before.
What is that?
What?
Sorry, I was asking Mo what his thing was from.
Oh, and then you find small little like ice crystal elementals as you're walking around. They're just hanging out. It's their natural habitat. Those are the things that catch your eye specifically.
Oh, wow. This is so interesting. What is that? Look at that color. Look at that
So
definition.
also,
Oh, the
the
shape.
ice elementals are oddly friendly.
Oh, whoa. Whoa, what are you touching there? Huh? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
If you
Hold
stick
on
your
now.
hand out, like it's like a house cat. Like, oh, hello.
I give it little
Yeah,
scratches.
shoot, go away. I'm trying to sleep.
I give the ice elemental little scratches.
You're not there.
Oh.
So, but
See, I
After
after
about
about
3
taking notes on
weeks.
things. checking out what the newness of the variety is.
Okay. After about 3 weeks, you guys are sent into the town. You have gotten past the town. You now occupy the town. They want Mark and Tiny to ensure that there are no diplomatic issues in the town. The rest of you are there to assist.
I knew it. I'm a freaking ambassador.
I mean, ambassador is a word for that.
That's what you get for being one of these guys.
Oh, jeez.
I 100% believe that was said in character.
Yeah. There you go.
Excuse me?
I mean, to be fair, I did want to speak with them anyway, but that's
Yeah, see?
shut up.
All goes to plan.
But I also want to arrange for camps to be set about each entrance into the town to monitor all incomings and outgoings.
Okay.
Who wants to play Papers, Please?
I fucking hate that game.
What game?
Papers, please.
I don't know what that is.
It's
Mark
a game where
played
you
it, I
play a
think.
border patrol agent.
Like you.
Oh, I know what that is. Okay, yeah, I watched Mark.
Yeah.
I just
Fucking
watched
hate
Mark
that
play
game.
that, I think.
So,
War games.
So what's in this town, though?
the spiel that you're given is that this town is primarily the last major trading town inside the heart of the Dragon Empire before you go over the mountain pass and get to what they call the outskirts, which is your fishing towns, your harbors, your farms, and your smaller villages.
Did you say trading town?
Correct, I did.
I would suggest not trading with anyone just yet until I've spoken with the leaders of the town.
You're no fine.
Well, if you want us to get
Well, you
caught,
don't
because we
have
are
any money.
invading another empire, if you want us to get caught, then fine, go shop away. But I'm handing your asses over to them.
All right, so Mark, you want to go talk to the regent of the town?
Please.
You would sell
Okay.
your adopted son over to the feds?
Yeah.
I would hand you over for a block of cheese.
Can I shout bomb again and just point to Silhouette?
You're the adopted father.
You know what? You know what? Roll a deception check.
Yeah.
Well, hang on, I missed what he said.
Nothing. Don't worry about it. $14.
What?
Fluff. What's your movement speed?
Why? What the fuck?
What's your movement speed?
What did you do, you son of a bitch?
Well, what's your movement speed?
40.
Do you think you can outrun like 6 guards?
Probably not. Throw potatoes at 'em.
Probably. Oh wait, so we've long rested. Oh wait, we had long rested too. So.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I could outrun 4 guards. Damn it! I lost my character sheet.
So are you
lifted, is he?
are you gonna try and outrun 4 guards?
Yes.
Okay. So you guys hear War yell bomb, and he's pointing at Silhouette, and 4 guards come running. And
lost my
Silhouette
character
takes
sheet.
off.
He should be fine.
Which
Okay,
makes
about
him
these
look
people that we're
guilty.
supposed to go look.
So
I pretend to I run past War and pretend to throw something at him and just keep running.
okay. So he takes off running. You guys all see this happen.
Like I come back around, throw something at take like a piece of bread or something and throw it to War so the guards don't see it, but they see me throwing something and just keep running.
I mean, they're still chasing you, buddy.
What the fuck?
This isn't hot potato. Okay, so about this person that we're supposed to go talk to.
So Mark, you are sent you and Tiny are sent alone to go talk to the regent.
Rude.
While the
I'm
rest
gonna
of your
go.
party watches Silhouette run from the guards.
I don't have a bomb! Dickhead
You guys
lied!
get all the fucking fun, don't you?
I wanted to go with you.
I'd be more than happy to trade places.
Teach me Draconic like I asked 3 times.
When have you ever asked me to teach
You told me I ain't teaching you that. You need to go talk to another person.
He has asked a couple of times.
I do not remember a single one of those moments.
Yeah, well, you've been drinking.
Hang on, were they all today?
No.
Right, so I'm not always drunk. Christ, I am not drunk 24/7 as much as I'd like to be.
He's not Scottish, he's Welsh. Get it right. Or sorry, my bad, that was Irish.
It's fine, I can't
I'm
argue
getting you
that
all
one.
mixed
They
up.
are drunk 24/7, so I can't argue that one.
I lost access to my character sheet.
That's fine.
Okay, Drew, how much money
Are we
talking
having
about?
problems again?
D&D
Yep.
Beyond
Don't
Weird.
don't do anything that causes your character
So,
sheet to refresh.
I did not. I left it.
Mark, you are led
So
into
Right
what
click
it
to take a long
appears
rest
to
and it
be
kicked me out.
a very nice house, and sitting there is a green dragon-born couple
Oh shit.
who are obviously
Sorry, toilet. Oh,
very
hydrate.
upset, but content. And you're sat down in Draconic, they go,
Content, they must not be married then.
they look at you and go, are you slaves or are you with them?
Define them.
He points at the guards from some of the
Oh.
ones you trained that brought you in here.
No, they're with us.
And he looks and goes, and you are?
It doesn't matter. That doesn't matter right now. As you can see, there is a sizable force here. We don't want violence. We're not here to kill everyone and anyone. But we would like you to relinquish the town. Please.
So he looks at you and goes, do you know why we're in this predicament? Have you asked how we got here?
I mean, you've not asked why we're here either, so...
I have a guess.
What the
By
fuck?
all
Where'd you
means.
get all that gold?
I've had it.
Whatever.
He slides a small, probably 8 centimeter by 4 centimeter crystal over to you across the table.
Don't be nice. We can take it by force.
Yeah, what he said.
Okay, I'm no geologist. Do you want to tell me what this is?
He looks, she goes, grab it, squeeze it, humor me.
Touch it.
That's what I tell her, but she doesn't.
Oh.
You can see his wife visibly sigh.
Squeeze just the tip.
Pop it, twist it, pull it.
I honestly don't think that would be very nice.
I can't give you guys anything. Because if it's not fucking Mark, it's toilet. If it's not toilet or Mark, it's loot. It's one of you motherfuckers all the time. Stop being so horny.
No.
Says the least horniest of the lot of us.
Hey, I'm just not open with my horniness.
And I'm not gonna lie, bop it on that is actually
Oh yeah, the bop it, twist it, pull it, like that whole bop it joke fucking got me. Thank you, Ghost. Thank you.
it works. I'm not gonna lie, it works.
So, what do you mark?
Just continue. Just go forward.
Oh, I like what Crow said too.
So she just sighs, yeah? What does Tiny do after my remark?
Do you want to look at her after you say that? Are you sure you want to do that?
I'm very
okay,
sure.
I'm very
I want
willing
to
to.
look at Tiny.
You look at her and you're not entirely
We do have
sure
a
if
clip for
she's, if that's murder in her eyes or acknowledgement for a later time.
Oh,
Dell needs
jeez.
many drinks. He does put up with our shit.
Anyway, let's.
What did you just send me?
Why do I need to pick up this?
Ours is our. Sorry, Mark. Go ahead.
No, that's fine. Go on. It's your stream. Go on.
I know, but I'm like dealing with different things at multiple like. Sorry, I can't speak.
That's fine. It's your
Alright, so-
stream. If you got
So
something to say,
chat,
say
I
it.
want you to
It's your stream.
understand, when I asked this group to play, I expected about a third of the nonsense that I get now, right? And what has happened,
Oh, like you
is-
haven't helped.
not only did I instigate, I made it worse, right? So now, there is absolutely no order, no matter what I do. I have tried to railroad this group, and they go, "Ooh, look, a shiny," and blow themselves up.
No, I got excited
I
because I got.
Loot normally
picture-
blows me up.
Did you not see the picture in chat? We are 6th on the D&D section.
I saw that.
I've never
That's
been
awesome,
blown up.
guys. That's awesome.
I blow your shit up.
You're
what
always
now?
blowing something.
Words are a struggle always, especially when I've had quite a bit of whiskey.
You had like 2 drinks.
Alcohol,
You don't
yeah?
fucking know, sir.
So, like,
I don't,
like, chat,
but
I'm
gonna say you had 2 drinks.
it's awesome that you guys have put us at 6 on the D&D like thing, right? There are not enough drinks in the county that I live in to even cope with the nonsense that comes out of this.
Dell, shut your mouth. You love us
I'm
so
sure
much.
there's at least
No,
one.
I'm not saying
cabinet of
no.
Solo
Again,
Cup.
I'm not saying that I don't love you guys.
Are
But,
you
like,
not entertained?
He's
I
fucking
think what he's trying
entertained.
to say, I think what he's trying to say is the fact that, as a group, he's loving us because we challenge him on a weekly basis.
Yeah, exactly.
We take him outside of his comfort zone, just
Oh
as
my
much
God,
as he takes
so-
us out of ours.
So there is there's a YouTube short that goes over what kind of DM are you, okay? Normally I'm what's called a narrative DM, where I have a basic storyline that you guys can do whatever you want to get to the end. This has turned into the most sandbox squirrel game I have ever run.
This one is bad. This
You're
one is
welcome.
bad.
How do you figure?
We make Minecraft look like
Toilet, you say, how do you figure? There are at least 19 clips of you saying, "I take my pants off."
Yeah.
That's how I figure.
What's your point?
And you've
You
burned your feet
gigantify
on more than one
while
occasion.
wanting to ride someone in the process.
Drew, okay, Drew, you make the goat noise. There's a clip of you snoring on stream, motherfucker. Okay. Oh my god.
brilliant.
I think I'm the best one here, just saying.
No,
Oh,
I
don't
think
even
it's
act
Snow,
like you fucking
actually.
behave.
I think it's
And-
Snow. He's being
and
so
I don't-
quiet down there in the
Knowing he's a
corner.
rite of
It's just
passage,
because he mutes
who
himself.
hasn't fallen asleep on stream?
Snow's playing Overwatch. We know he's playing it.
I don't believe that there is 19 clips of me saying that I take my pants off.
Challenge accepted.
Give me until tomorrow. There will be.
Are we talking about stuff that's actually been clipped, or like moments in our D&D sessions?
Yeah, moments in our D&D sessions. Challenge
Oh,
accepted.
there's at least 15.
Oh, Dell.
If there isn't 24
Now,
moments where you
there-
said
there was one time when we walked to a town and I was completely naked for the whole walk.
You were not. You just didn't have
Yes.
pants.
No, I
No,
was
he
naked.
was.
When?
No,
Where the fuck was
He was
I?
naked. He,
walk
you were about 6 steps in front of him, Tide.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
Hang on a minute.
Hard.
Satyr steps or dwarf steps?
There's other
Okay.
things. Yes, that's how we do. That was the worst when it comes to
I
horny.
actually have to address this.
He has his
Crow,
moments.
Crow, Snow is actually not the worst of the
He's
horny
not.
in this
He's-
group. He
no.
is the calmest of this group.
That's not true. That is not true.
Bullshit. What book does Willow have?
Who gave it to her?
I mean,
You know what? Yeah, but she doesn't know what the fuck that means. Okay. Actually, if you want to think of everyone in here, it's probably
So-
Drew.
I really don't. I really
The
don't.
lead,
think
or
Snow
you.
is the
Last
worst.
like
Um,
2 hours? I had to go look at how long you've been streaming.
Or
Last
you.
2 hours?
Or you.
I really don't think Snow is the worst. Now he is
No,
the
he-
subbiest.
He's not the worst, but he's up there.
No.
I'm the what? The whatiest?
You're the
Snow is
Horniest.
Snow is definitely
Subbiest.
one of the he's top 2 in the least horny.
No.
Yes.
No, have you not seen the Discord?
I'm talking for this
Okay,
game,
but
Tide.
Least horny.
Uh,
He's
Blue
talking
and
about
Blue
during
Eyes, I honestly-
D&D.
No.
Oh,
no,
okay. During
Do I
D&D.
have
wanna
to
be
bring
fair.
up the fact of the first
No
time
walked
he
away
met,
from the
the
warmth
death
form in
goddess.
last session.
he was
Yeah.
literally begging her to step on him.
Yeah.
He did. Yeah, he's walked away from a few moments. So Snow is not the. No, he's not even
Alright.
in the top half in terms of horny.
If we're gonna consider this game, it'd be Mark.
So,
As top
He's
horniest?
the one whipping gnomes with his tail.
That's true.
back
Oh
to
my-
No, wait a minute. Mark also slapped my ass too with his tail.
Yeah, that one was intentional though. That wasn't a horny thing. That was just a. I whip my tail back and forth thing.
All right. Like you whip your hair back and forth and whip my tail back. Okay. Yeah, and you just happened to slap my ass on purpose. But it was nothing sexual or anything. You know,
No, it wasn't.
while Willow applied cream to my taint.
I did nothing
They
of
wa-
the sort.
I love how everybody's
yes, you
like,
did.
No, she didn't.
I did
Uh,
not.
No.
Oh, she was
Because
So-
going to.
that's why I was there with my tail.
I made the cream and gave it to Mark, and Mark
Alright,
applied
so-
it.
To be
back to the
fair,
I
plot.
did not find
Hamill's
that.
the one that made me burn my balls, okay?
I was the one that made you, motherfucker.
Motherfucker, you tell it. You said, roll for it.
Yeah, and you fucked up, and you burned your chain.
Queen knows what
So-
I'm on about. Queen knows what I'm on about. Got a tail, gotta whip it.
All right, so back to the plot before I entirely lose what sanity I have left.
So, I
Go
can't
on,
even
Andy.
access D&D right now.
That fluff, don't worry about it. Right the second.
Okay.
So, Mark, what do you do with the crystal that's in front of you?
I'm not gonna ask. Oh, basically, I'm not gonna listen to them. I say, okay, tell me what kind of stone it is. Is it magical? What does it do? I'm not gonna pick something up that you're just telling me to do.
I imagine you're familiar with the Emperor. That is a crystal that is a recording of the message he sent out via the crystal system. And you remember the crystal system is every town has a central crystal that will play basically what was a hologram
Yeah.
to all the participants. So,
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna pick it up.
so you pick it up, and it starts playing. An image pops up of the Emperor, who is much older than you remember.
I would
Basically
hope so.
telling the populace of the Empire that the world around them has decided that the Empire can be no more. They are under attack, so the best option is for them to attack first. And then it shows basically a video clip of what happened when that Dragonborn exploded when Rug saved the lady back in the town you guys were at. In Ekron.
Oh.
And
Oh.
That.
Toilet, why?
They had to wait time down.
Have we got to that
Thank you,
stage of the
toilet.
evening?
I
Have we?
have to do that, but can I please have hype
So-
for toilet, please?
I mean, yeah, sure.
The clip that you see does not line up with what you remember happening. In this clip,
Oh shoot! And
the
for
guards
you.
corner this person
What is up with you guys? Why are we doing
and
this
start to
again?
attack him.
Wait, me? Wait.
So, this Dragonborn that basically suicided himself with a fireball, to your memory, in this video looks as if he was peaceful and then attacked by the guards for simply being Dragonborn.
Which
Oh.
one?
Right. Okay.
And then it ends where he says, the next viable step is for us to go on the offensive before they attack us.
How long have you had this stone? And has it gone out everywhere?
He looks and goes, that is simply a recording of what every citizen of the Empire saw. 2 days
How long?
before we sent out our invasion force to the Principality.
Oh. Okay.
And he looks at you and he goes, is that what happened?
Going by how we've entered this town, would you believe that's what happened?
I don't know. Because I don't know the soldiers of the Principality. They're trained just like our soldiers are, so I have
And
guesses
guessing-
that you trained them. However, I'm going to ask you again. Is that what happened?
No.
Tide, you should look at chat.
Holy
Dude,
crap.
No,
why?
I got you.
Tide, I want you to understand this. It's out of love because they love you.
It's a lie.
The love is a lie.
I'm kidding.
Okay,
Okay.
so she says you guys are lying. You should totally
I'm just gonna give
Prove-
hype. Hold
prove
on,
it.
give me a second.
Prove it.
I'm
reinforce.
too drunk to deal with
with
this.
words.
Hold on.
I'm too drunk to deal with this.
Okay.
There's some rocks.
I found
Some
some
use for
use for
stupid money.
money. Guys. Here's the second
Look,
ripe
we
for the
all know Luke
blue.
spends money on two things. His cat and his Mustang, okay? He's got money to spare.
Some high-end crayons too.
Nah, look,
Yes, I got a
I haven't
minute.
seen him eat a crayon in months, okay? He's probably like trying to recover from being a crayon addict.
Wait, hang on a minute. Do you see him 24/7?
No, but I'm hoping.
Yeah. No.
I've joined Crayola
And
Anonymous.
lightsabers. Yes.
Yeah.
So I don't believe him. Thanks, Drew.
Yeah.
So-
What was Luke doing when Drew had his turn on? Was it Dead Space?
Dead Space, yeah.
He was eating those crayons to get himself through the game.
So he looks at you and goes, "So what actually happened?"
I'm gonna be frank. I can't remember exactly what happened, so I'm just gonna say that I explained what happened, but I
Okay.
can't remember exactly what it was.
Habanero sauce.
It turns into describing that instead of what was seen on the video where this Dragonborn was just assaulted, right, and he defended himself, that he walked in and tried to cast fireball out of a spell scroll and annihilate people.
After that, though, I'm just gonna say, look, at this point in time, it's just gonna be a case of me saying this, the recording saying that. Allow us to at least prove that we're not here to actually decimate the Dragon Empire. I'm a Dragonborn myself. So is Tiny here. We got no reason to destroy this empire. We want to save it.
He nods and he goes, "Well," and he looks at Tiny and goes, "The Admiral, I would believe you. I'll take your word for it. I'll put it that way."
I don't expect you to trust me. After all, I've just entered your town with numerous folks that aren't even Dragonborn. So I don't expect you to believe me. But I would ask you to allow me the chance to prove that.
He looks at you and goes, well, I'll tell you this. Most of the citizens don't want this. They don't want the destruction. They don't like what happened last time, and they certainly don't want to lose more.
Then we're in agreement with that then. Okay.
However,
go on.
Have you found the underground prison yet?
No. I've heard rumors of this.
Well,
beat your last record. Keep up the support.
It says about to beat your last record, yeah.
He looks and goes,
32 seconds.
it's here somewhere, and
Yeah, but I think
don't
we
know
hit
where.
4 or 5. I think we hit a 5 before.
Also, for kicks and giggles, they've been finding...
Hang on a second. Just
Huh?
got to...
Mark!
Wait a second.
It's your birthday. I'm supposed to be giving you shit.
Hey, that's just a restart. Don't still be counting down.
So,
Why is
Mark,
that shit counting down?
he looks at you and he goes,
Damn.
there have been about 30 or so assassinations. We don't know why, we don't know where, or who's causing it.
Sad lion.
What is
But-
that? Is it a sad
Crying
lion?
lion.
If you can find out what's going on, it will be helpful.
Okay.
Multiple assassinations. Is this all over the Empire?
This town in the last 4 weeks.
Just this town within the last... I'm assuming you have a list of everyone that's been killed?
Ignis, the captain of the guard, does.
Okay. Where is he right now?
Should be in the guard tower.
Okay. I'm assuming anything we need to know we can get from him.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to send someone over just to notify us that we'll be arriving very shortly? And it wouldn't just be myself, it would be non-Dragonborn with me.
He goes, okay, well, good luck. If you figure out what's happening, let me know. It would be much appreciated.
Yeah. If you've got any further information or anything that's going on with the Empire, then please keep me informed.
We will. Good luck.
Sounds like I'm going to need it. Thank you.
This is way too easy.
Until it isn't.
So,
What is that?
That's a pug.
That is a pug.
so now, mind you, Mark, that entire discussion was in Draconic. So when you leave, the guards are like, was that good? Was that bad?
Yes and no. Please go ask Rug. Are we all here, or is it?
No, so only you and Tiny were brought here.
No, I mean, out the party,
For the
is it all of us?
The only person you guys still have not seen so far is Snow. He is still MIA.
Okay. Please speak to my associates. I need to speak with them about a moment or two. Actually, send for them and ask them to meet me at the guard tower
Okay.
We are going to be speaking with the Captain Ignis.
Yeah. So the rest of you, aside from Snow, are escorted to the guard tower where you meet Mark and Tiny.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm going to explain to you what the situation is. They don't want the war. They've been fed lies. Did I take the stone? With it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm basically I'm going to show them the recording. Said, look, they are being fed lies, and this town doesn't want this war. That's what they've told me. Obviously, we'll take that with a pinch of salt until we know for sure. But apparently, there is an underground prison here, which I had heard rumors of, but I always thought it was some sort of myth. But 30 people have been assassinated from this town alone in the last few weeks. So I'm going to be going to speak with the captain now. Do you want to come in with me? Because I don't want to bombard him and basically think he's been invaded, but he is expecting us.
Sure.
Well, war isn't started with propaganda and false flags.
So,
That's my thought.
how many of you, besides Snow, are going to go into the building where the captain of the guard is?
Just gonna follow Mark. Or
Yeah.
Cart.
You may
Yes.
not want to follow me because I need a potty break.
Like in IRL or?
IRL, yeah.
All right. So hang on. Mark, can you wait like 15 minutes?
That's a long fucking time to hold your pee.
That's why I'm asking, because I was planning one at 10.
All right. Oh, there's only one way to find out.
All right, cool. So here's the thing.
If
All
he
right,
pees
so you go-
himself, it's your fault.
We'll put it this way.
I've got a big enough glass, yeah, so.
So
He just hides it under the table.
here, I will speed through this then.
You're not speeding through it.
The more he
Hang on.
speeds, the less we can take
So,
away from his plot.
You, those of you that choose to walk in for this conversation, walk in.
Right, who is with
And-
us? Because we don't want anyone joining us who shouldn't be here.
It's only anybody you allow in, right? They are instructed to only people that are with you. So the information you gather is that there have been what they consider random assassinations over the last 4.5 weeks. They are finding people dead at their place of work, at their place of like where they live, in alleys where they are doing God knows what. They aren't entirely sure who's causing it or what's going on.
And there's no connection between. Well,
How
I mean,
are they
there's
being killed?
all of them. There's no underlying connection.
None that they can tell. They don't have a lot of resources because of the whole dragging people to do the invasion thing, but from what they can tell, nobody is. Like, some people might be connected in one way or another. Some people might be related, but nothing that's, like, extravagant.
Okay, do they have all the bodies?
They have most of them.
How were they assassinated? Was it multiple ways or?
It's a combination of things from, like, stabbing, a cut. So a few were possibly suffocated. It's not all the same thing.
Okay, so what I would say is, as if it was one single assassin that was doing this, they would be set in their ways. They would find a favorite way of doing things. Whereas if it's different methods, it's more than one person we're dealing with here. We're dealing with a group.
So,
I believe.
He thinks so as well, but that's all the information he has. And at this point, it's getting close, like the sun is setting at this point.
Okay.
So,
One last question before we do leave. Any indication as to where this prison is?
no, they have no idea. There is no trace whatsoever.
Okay. Is there any way? I mean, this is a town of. I mean, it was 10,000 last time I saw it. How many is it now?
The captain of the guard tells you that now, not counting your people, there are 24,000 people that they have accounted for.
Okay.
And that's after everybody left?
That was pre-war, but before you guys, like, that was their general population.
So 24,000. And how many are with us?
You
Okay.
guys, like, there's not a lot left occupying, enough to, like, basically take over the town guard and run the government, so probably no more than 150 or so, plus you guys.
Okay. Is there anywhere we can all be stationed?
So all of you have a room at the local tavern. Like, that's just the thing you guys have.
No, I mean for all of the troops as well.
So a lot of the troops are stationed outside. The ones that are supplementing the guard stay in the guard tower. Right, like any of them that are occupying that are working in the town have taken up positions that were missing when they pulled people for the invasion.
All right. Okay.
So.
With that, then I'm gonna leave speaking with the captain, but I do want to speak with the party for a moment, so we can
Okay.
in our plan.
The easiest way right now would probably be at the tavern, where you guys can have a table and relax and get food and whatnot and talk.
I would need somewhere private because I don't want anyone overhearing us.
So you guys don't have anywhere private set, like the tavern, because it's loud enough, like some people might overhear you, but not enough, like there's enough dampening noise that it probably would work.
Jesus, don't make me laugh. Don't make me laugh, Drew.
So, unless there's a major objection, you guys get to the tavern, right? So, you have a table in the corner. As you're discussing the events that are unfolding about what started the war, what the guard captain told you, a familiar figure sits down in a red vest, tailcoat, tux thing, and a red hat and goes, "Wow, you guys make some rounds."
Oh,
Red?
God, that's not Winter Gale again, is it?
It is.
He wore red? I didn't think he was wearing red.
He's always worn red.
I really don't pay attention to your character, huh?
What you do? Oh God, do I want?
So,
What are you doing here?
Well, we got asked to help with this whole debacle, so we're here.
I'm guessing that means Atlas is here too.
Yeah, he turns and points, and about the time all of you turn and look, you see LD tackling Atlas and stabbing her, and that's where we'll go to break.
You motherfucker!
Are you fucking kidding me? All right,
We'll be
break
back.
time.
That was a net-
Okay,
that was a
love
net
you.
22.
Bye.
That was
Now you're gonna be
Meow.
stuck like fluff.
Ty, you
not
want
What's
doing-
up,
cat?
guys? Yes, we want cat.
Hero.
Meow.
Meow.
Todd, you want
I don't
cat?
want a
Meow,
cat.
see? Meow. I have 2 cats. Shut up.
Meow. See,
I
meow.
don't want a
Do you want a
cat.
third?
I
No.
want a hamburger.
She
I
wants
have
a fourth
I
and
have
fifth,
0
too.
cats.
Mark, do you want a cat?
Please.
I'm a dog person.
She's cuddly.
I have one of them too.
But don't get
Right.
me wrong, cats are nice, but I'm a dog person.
Yeah.
I don't want a cat.
We went to a house today and they had a lot of stray cats, and I really wanted to take one home because she
Oh my
looked
God.
like the one that Dell just brought up, but she had 2 different colored eyes. And
Dude, it wasn't like one of those random cat lady houses that smells like nothing but piss, is it?
No, these were all
Mm.
strays outside.
Oh, okay. I was going to say I hate those houses. It smells like freaking pneumonia as soon as you walk in.
All right, so we come back
Mm-hmm.
as the group watches LD running a short sword through Atlas, through her back.
Dies
my
instantly.
Don't you fucking dare.
They collapse onto the ground. What do all of you do?
Tackle LD.
You're
I
sitting
mean-
at your table.
Am I there? Or am I still being?
I
chased
mean,
by the-
Is that supposed to stop me from tackling him?
I was going to say, LD's been a little smart ass since day one. I've been wanting to beat the
So
shit
what
out
I'm
of him.
asking is, everybody but LD is sitting at a table. When you see this happen, what's the first thing you do?
I'm there.
Scorching
Oh,
ray.
I go.
You know
Yes,
what?
everybody is there.
You know what? I'm going to pull
I
out
was
my
being
new
chased
gun
by
and
guards.
shoot him.
Why would I be there?
Can I shoot him?
Do whatever you want.
Yeah, okay, I'm going to shoot him.
How far away is he from us?
About 40 feet.
Tackle him.
40 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
You really just gonna instantly go to murder?
Yeah, let's not do that.
Pretty on par for war. So
I am actually going to stand there because I'm expecting Chonk to come in and intervene.
I'm still stabbed.
Very critically stabbed too.
Yeah, and I
We
can
rolled
see already,
natural
and I can
20.
see some people already making their way to you. So I'm not in an over. I can't heal for shit. So it's part
Dark's
of
on his
me
way
to you.
to try to do something.
Okay.
I'm there for moral support.
Oh my god.
So
I
So-
I can get her the pom poms and
Yeah.
cheerleader outfit if you want me to.
that wisdom save, all you see is a gold gem, and all you hear is make it go away. Get rid of it. It's in our way. And LD and Snore are aware of what's going on. That there is this gem here. Something feels off, but their body keeps trying to kill it. And they can't stop it.
I can stop it.
Why would you do this?
So you hit her, hit the ground. LD stands up, flips the short sword over, and brings it up. About the time that does the 17 hit LD?
No, actually.
So
Oh wait, yeah, no, I lied. I lied.
it does.
Yes, I thought it was 18, but it's 17.
So about the time that the scorching ray hits him in the side, go ahead and roll another wisdom save. Snow.
All I can think now is the meme of "It's okay, I'm here to help." Whack! I'm here to help. Whack! I'm here to help.
You guys see LD look at you all, and his eyes are just jet black, and he starts to just drive this thing in.
How does an 18 fail?
Well, I don't get to tackle.
Would heat metal work on that weapon?
I thought you
Yes.
said that I got to shoot him.
I
You
would like.
do. I'm telling you what happens. So Drew rolled, right? So I only have what Drew did. Drew, you have to roll to hit with each of those scorching rays because they're each individual attacks. So I need a d20 for each of those. If you're gonna roll to attack, I need an attack roll.
Yep. Nope. And nope. Just one of those.
All right. So War, you miss. You're gonna swing as he like pushes down and you go over him. What is the goal of heat metal? Blue.
To heat up his weapon to
Make him drop it.
Drop it.
All right, so Snow, I need one. I need 2 wisdom saves.
Actually, can I get an attack in?
I have
as
a
well?
+7 for wisdom if you want me to do that.
So you guys, everybody else turns right. LD suddenly, as you guys are watching this, so suddenly, Snow, LD is back in control, and you realize you are standing over Atlas, who is now bleeding on the floor, and your hands are burning, and so is your side. What do you do?
So he's always gonna drop. Well, he's always gonna look. He look down, see that he's over her, and I imagine he's gonna see the bloody sword too.
Uh-huh.
He's gonna drop the sword. He's gonna. There's this look of like shock on his face. Look of like shock on his face when he kneels down and be like, "Oh, this is gonna be hard to put in words because I suck at words." So he kneels down and be like,
Go ahead.
"No, you can go. You can go."
Can you roll a dexterity saving throw for me? And then continue what you were saying.
Oof.
This isn't helping me.
Oh, we're not old enough for that. So you're kneeling down.
Be like, and he's like the words get repeated out of his mouth. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Like
After about the 6th what the fuck, you get what the, and then the rest of you watch as Father Claudius comes and flying knees LD off of Atlas.
Damn it.
And he goes straight into you, Rug.
Not who I was expecting to come into this. Where is Chunk, by the way?
You look around, Wintergale is holding Chunk down, and Chunk is not happy.
I mean, that's probably wise because he probably would have eaten him. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean, he's here.
So
Good save, by the way.
LD is dazed. What is Rug doing now that LD is like right slams into him?
We gonna take a walk outside.
Does LD have a choice in this walk, or is LD no longer allowed to touch the ground?
He's no longer allowed to touch the ground.
I'm taking a walk and you're coming with me.
We're gonna take a walk, but Atlas, no, we're going this way.
Once he gets a chance, Tarek's going to go over to Atlas and use Cure Wounds.
Okay. Okay.
Gotta get those steps in.
Okay. So, Rug, you have LD outside.
If you're carrying someone with you while you're taking your steps, does that count as twice as many steps, or?
With Rug strength, no.
No.
With Tarek strength, yes.
Right. I'm postured up. We're good.
You know, do I have to tell you that I'm going outside, Del?
No, I figured you were going with him.
Trying to decide on what he would do in this situation. It's probably gonna go the rage route. Remember way back when Zeno and Rug got into that bar fight?
Uh-huh.
Good times.
And I definitely just kind of slammed Zeno into some shit. Yeah. As soon as we go outside, it's whatever I can see to chuck him into, he's going head first into it.
I mean, there's a trash pile.
Yeah, that'll do.
Okay.
It won't cause as much damage.
So,
I mean-
Snow, what does LD do when he gets yeeted into a trash pile?
Oh, he's
And
not
then
doing
I'm
anything.
going to draw
He's
the
not
Morning
fighting
Star.
back.
I don't mind playing ping pong with him if you want to do that.
So you both want to spank LD?
I guess that's a choice of words.
Rug is not saying anything. He's just pulling out his weapon and getting ready.
Okay. So, those of you inside, Atlas has stopped bleeding. The entire tavern has stopped and is paying attention. And she's breathing, but she's still unconscious.
I continue trying to heal her again.
Roll a medicine check.
While he's doing that, can I turn around to Windgirl and basically suggest, shall we get her upstairs into a room? That way.
Have you
we
ever
can-
seen a 195-pound half-elf try and wrestle a 400-pound drake?
No.
Well, that's what you're watching, and he's
No,
like,
no, no,
"You do
no,
whatever
yeah.
you want. If I let this motherfucker go, people are dying."
Yeah, he'll eat him.
Okay, I'm not
Well, he's
suggesting
not
you
in the
let
building
go
anymore.
of Chonk. I'm just saying, do you think it would be wise if we took her upstairs, out of the way, let everyone else here get back to what they were doing?
He is
And
obviously preoccupied.
in that case, he needs to man up.
So, Luke, you're not sure if she's unconscious because she was knocked unconscious or because of the blood loss, but you don't see any other wounds on her.
Okay.
So, Rug and War, you have LD outside.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Okay, so for
Willow,
non-lethal
why carry
damage,
Willow?
right? We just kind of have to say that it's non-lethal damage when we roll, correct?
Pretty much, yep.
Ah, okay.
Can't we just use unarmed attacks?
You could.
Okay.
Does that hit?
So does a 26 hit?
No, a 26 doesn't hit. No.
Okay.
LD out here playing duck.
So,
Oh my god. These dice don't like you, stuff.
I imagine that LD is standing up out of the trash pile and just gets cracked across the chest.
What I'm you know what? I'm
And
gonna
then
have
I'm
a
just
go
gonna
too.
stare at him and wait for him to stand back up. And not say anything.
Oh, I'm gonna yell at him as I take a swing and ask him if he wants to tell us what the fuck that was about.
Second
Go ahead.
swing's going towards War.
Go ahead and roll your attack, War.
That one didn't hit. Damn.
Um,
On not
What?
roll.
I'm gonna guess at 20 hits. So,
Yeah.
okay, so in total you've taken.
Two-handed, by the way. You know I always go two-handed.
Yeah,
It's the same damage either way.
yeah. So, 9 damage. So for a total of 22 damage, as you just get hit by a Morning Star and a Warhammer, and then there is a dwarf and a
Half-orc.
half-orc staring at you, and the dwarf has asked what the fuck is going on.
LD is Echo. Well,
No, the
he's
echo's
just
not out.
sitting he's just standing there, kind of in a. He's got those like dead eyes as he's just looking through at the door of the tavern, and he's looking back to his hands that are probably more than likely covered in blood.
Oh yeah, Oh no, not more than likely. They are.
Yeah.
So I'm
And
not allowed to ask what his health pool is, but can I tell how badly he's been beaten at this point?
Snow, are you below half health? I'm gonna go with no, right?
No.
Yeah, no, he doesn't look too bad. He looks like you've hit him a couple times.
Cool.
He looks beaten up.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna try to help him go to sleep if he's looking that dazed. So this time I'm gonna roll a normal dice.
I guess I'm gonna have to get the D100 out, Dell.
8 plus 8 is 16.
Yeah,
That
because
doesn't hit you.
yeah, you're getting
No.
hit again if you don't answer.
16 does not hit.
Okay, how about a 19?
19 does hit.
Okay, so D8. I haven't rolled these actual dice for a game. 7 plus 5, 12.
Okay. Loot, is Tarek going to go outside to see what's going on, or is he going to stay inside?
No, he's going to point at somebody and tell them to get some dressings and just some medical supplies, and then point at somebody else and be like, "Hey, can you get like a pillow and some blankets?"
Okay. What about the rest of you? Are you staying inside, or are you going outside to see what's happening?
I'm going to throw. Sorry, go on.
You're good. Go ahead.
I'm going to throw Tarek my rucksack to the right. You should have everything you need in there. Once you've done Banjo up, take her up to one of the rooms. I will cover that charge. I just get that sorted out. I'm going to go outside because obviously we need to sort out what the hell was happening with LD.
Park, I need you to
He's possessed.
calm her dragon. I think they've got it.
Yeah.
You can't let
Winter Gale.
you can't let him you can't let Wintergale hold that dragon down on his own.
He's been managing so far, but okay.
I mean, managing is a word.
Well, like, he needs to be calmed down and let him know that she's okay, and then he'll...
You're talking about a 190-pound half-elf trying to hold... The only reason this Drake has not moved is because this motherfucker is sitting on his head.
But he's not free, so he's obviously managing. But yeah, I get
That
what you
Drake
mean.
knows you too.
So I'm going to go up to Chonk, and I'm going to speak to him in Draconic and just say, look, she's okay. She's okay. Calm down. Calm down. We got this.
Okay. Willow?
I'll go outside. See what's going on.
Silua?
I'll stay where I am.
Stay inside, okay. Drew? Are you staying inside or are you going outside?
I'm staying inside to help Atlas.
So, Snow, are you answering at all?
No.
So, Willow, you walk out the door, and in front of you see LD at the furthest point, kind of standing up from another trash heap. Rug and War both walking up to him with weapons in hand. And then between you and Rug and War is Father Claudius. And Father Claudius is glowing in a bright white light. And every step he takes, flowers grow from between the cobblestone.
What does that mean?
Wait, where's the snow?
Yeah, wasn't there snow?
Yeah, we just know.
I want her to run in between Snow and then whoever's between that empty space between Snow and whoever.
So it's Snow, then Toilet and or Rug and War, and then Father Claudius, and then you. So you're gonna run past him.
Yeah.
Okay.
And get him to calm down. Like,
Okay.
hey, stop. He's still our party. Something is wrong. Let's find out before we take any rash actions. Shut up, Blue.
The goat's gonna stand in front of me.
Yeah.
The goat's gonna headbutt you in the balls.
So how do War and Rug react to Willow standing between them and LD?
Well, she can't stop
Gonna walk
both of
through
us.
her.
If she's telling you to stop, like something's wrong, he's not gonna do that just because.
Okay. Still walking through you, and I'm gonna attempt to grab Snow by his leather armor.
Rug and War, can you both make strength checks at disadvantage?
At disadvantage?
Yep. Because you don't see this coming. It's a complete surprise.
Okay. So
16.
Fantastic.
that is
I need to
9
message
plus
you,
5,
Tide.
14.
Okay, that's fine.
14. Say what?
Nothing. He's talking to me.
Okay. So you're both about to reach to get to LD, and Willow, you watch as they both just fly apart. And standing in front of you is Father Claudius, still glowing. His eyes are bright white, and he looks at you once and goes, "Move."
Oh, I'll fuck up Father Claudius.
I was going to say, Grandpa, you want to get out of my way.
So you both of you fly about 30 feet into separate walls.
I'm perfectly fine with that.
So what does Willow do when he looks at her and goes, "Move"?
Question. Well,
Uh,
is the wall
Did-
made out of brick? Because I'm
Yeah,
worried that if it's not, I'm probably going to go through it.
It is a brick and cobblestone wall.
I mean, did we take any damage?
I want to say,
No.
please don't hurt him. He could be possessed. We don't know what's going on. Find out what's going on first.
He looks at you one time and goes, "Move, or I move you."
Try me.
Can you make a strength check?
Yes. Oh, Willow got some cojones. You need a wheelbarrow for those?
Only because the player is kind of tipsy.
So he waves his left hand like this, and you just into a wall next to War. It was a 17, guys. His DC is only a 17.
Yeah, I've rolled a fucking 9 on. My other one was a 16.
Let me know when it's my turn.
Well, so by the time like you guys you can get up and start moving, he's now holding LD up by the neck one-handed. What are y'all going to do?
Uno momento. I need to check something.
So Willow,
that's
War,
not
and
good.
Rug.
What?
It's y'all's turn. Well, what are you doing?
I don't know. I got hit by a wall apparently.
You didn't take any damage. You just got yeeted about 30-ish feet.
I'm gonna run back.
Luke,
Okay.
did he have high wisdom or intelligence?
Who?
I'm
I
Cough, 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 cough.
I don't remember.
invoking my fire rune and hitting enlarge.
Okay.
Is it intelligence or wisdom, Luke?
And I get 2 swings. I know it's 16 don't hit him, right?
Who are you swinging at?
Father Claudius.
A 16 does not hit him.
It's okay, I get 2 attacks.
Okay.
20 does.
Correct. Correct. A dirty 20 does hit. Well, it's an 18, but yeah. Yeah. Okay. What is Rug doing?
I'm gonna walk up slowly and just stare at Father Claudius and go, Well, if he's possessed, then this should help. And I'm gonna cast protection from good and evil on the snow.
On snow? Okay.
Make
Snow,
it
does-
can't be charmed by.
Does LD resist it?
He's not doing anything right now.
So
He's got
just- okay.
he's got that like it's like you're trying to process a
Like what just happened?
big traumatic shock that went
The
on.
phrase is 1,000-yard stare.
Okay.
What you're looking for. Okay. Tide, what's Willow do?
I told
Question.
you. She was running back
Are his
to
eyes
him in
still
front of him
flashing
and like,
over there?
no, like let's not do shit.
I mean, he's holding LD up like one-handed.
Okay. Hold on. Shit.
Free staying strong. He just has spells.
Me?
No.
It says
Shit.
me too. So the only thing I could do is just take my frickin' flame blade and just like put it up to him and be like, fucking drop him, bitch.
Okay. So, Rug casts a spell. Tide is holding a flame blade to Father Claudius' face.
Who's holding
And
him? Is it Claudius?
Claudius is holding LD in the air.
Okay.
And War, who is now 10 feet tall, hits Father Claudius in the back once. And Father Claudius does not budge. Snow, what is LD doing?
Now that you're not, charmed or whatever, possessed.
Oh. He is. That was an echo. He's still trying to process what's going on. There's still like incredibly traumatic shock. But as he's looking over towards the tavern that he just came from, he's thinking of like a bunch of memories are flashing back for when he actually revealed to Atlas what he and Senor were a long time ago before he ever told anyone. And then all of us he put that trust in Atlas. He trusted her as his friend, and all of a sudden, just like this like anger starts building up inside of him. He starts balling his fists, and then he mumbles under his breath, "I'm going to kill that raven bitch."
Okay.
Shit, Mark, there goes wife number 2.
So, at this point,
I got
Father
the-
Claudius
the one, but-
spins, holding LD, slams him into you, War. LD, I need a wisdom save. At disadvantage.
Oh,
Hold
of
on,
course
hold
you do.
Is he considered good or evil?
Who, LD?
Who?
Father Claudius.
He's considered good.
Okay, you get advantage on that.
Wait, what?
You get
Hmm?
advantage on that.
On the wisdom save?
So 19.
What's the spell say?
Creatures of those types have disadvantage on attack rolls against the target.
Don't you have to pick one if it's good or evil?
It says protection from good and
Right. I'm trying to remember what the spell actually says. Because it's...
until the
Friggin'
spell
queen.
ends, one willing creature you touch is protected against certain types of creatures. Aberrations, celestials, elementals, blah 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 blah
No one
blah.
ever said she was
The
thick.
protection grants several benefits. Creatures of those types have disadvantage on attack rolls against the target. The target can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them. And if they are already charmed, frightened, or possessed by such a creature, they have an advantage on any new saving throw against the relevant effect.
Okay. So just roll again, Snow, and roll a flat one.
No one said she was thick.
Who's thick?
Nobody's thick, apparently.
So
Why couldn't it be the 19? Damn it.
because that would have been at advantage, but you have disadvantage when it makes the flat roll. So he looks at you, and you are overcome with the feeling of wanting to
Okay.
obey whatever is told to you. And he looks at you and goes, "You're going to leave her and fix this," and then lets you go. And then Father Claudius goes entirely limp and falls on the ground.
Wait, he can't be charmed.
No, you're
If
fine.
it's a charm,
I'm in the same point
then
as
it
you are, girl.
doesn't work.
It is not a charm.
Command is basically a charm. Or a possession.
Mm-mm.
Mine's
No?
whiskey, though.
What's
It was
considered then?
probably a takeover by his patron. Like, who is it
I'm just
that he
confused on
follows?
what charms categorized.
So charmed is an effect. If you're referencing the spell command is a single thing that you are told to do. You are not charmed.
No, okay.
So, like, Snow, when you said you're gonna kill this raven bitch, I mean, would we have heard that, or is that just something you
Yes.
mumbled to yourself?
No, you would have heard it.
Absolutely.
Well, I mean, you were slammed into me, so I guess I'll hold you with one arm and ask you where the fuck she is.
So,
We can have chicken tonight.
Chicken and thickness.
What?
wow.
Wow.
While War is holding him, all of a sudden, Ellie kind of starts to go limp-legged on him a little bit. Like he's about to pass out.
Oh,
and
that's
War
fine.
Is
And
the
War
Raven
Watch
Queen
is-
thick?
War watches as Ellie's hair. He can only see the top of Ellie's head, I'm assuming. He can't see anything. He can't see like the face or the eyes.
You can't have a poll and I can't even get to fucking vote. Excuse you.
Should have been faster than that.
Was no option for me to fucking
War?
vote.
It's
No,
over.
You
Yeah.
you can't vote on polls on your own stream.
What does
I
he
didn't even
see
make the poll.
with Ellie? Because can he only see the back of Ellie's head and his hair,
So-
or can he see his face too?
I
He
mean,
can
it
see the
doesn't-
top of his head. He can't see the face unless Ellie looks up, and then he can he's literally holding him and looking down. at him.
Chicken and thickness.
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
So while Ellie's while Ellie just begins to go limp, War suddenly sees Ellie's hair start to change from black to the pure snow white that he's kind of used to, and then he sees well, I'm gonna say Snore. You see Snore suddenly jump up and be like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa! Let us explain. Let us explain what's going on."
So what do Rug and Willow do when Father Claudius goes completely limp and is now laying on the floor unconscious?
Step over him.
Okay.
I was getting ready to say, I kind of want to hit him with the hammer again. Yeah, I'm that dick.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Cause
All right,
what
so-
happened to LD? Is he just standing there then?
No,
LD
I'm
is now
holding him.
Snore and being held by War.
Is it conscious?
I'm gonna poke him and say, "Let him go."
Are you poking me or poking him?
Whoever, War, you, sir.
The,
So
that person.
you want me to drop him? Okay, I'll just let him go.
Drop him.
You fall about 5 feet.
You're shorter
Snow.
than him, anyways.
I was gonna say.
No, he
No,
enlarged.
I'm enlarged right
Oh.
now.
Okay.
He's like 10 feet tall. So, those of you inside, you get enough help that you have assessed Atlas. She's not bleeding. She's not hurt. She is unconscious from basically being tackled from behind and driven into the cobblestone floor.
Yeah.
But she should be fine.
Okay. We're gonna try to get her upstairs into a room.
Okay.
Where's
Chonk
Chonk?
is
Okay.
Chonk is fucking not happy.
Let him go.
I was told to calm him down.
It's okay. I got a slightly bigger.
I'm not sure if that worked or not because I haven't rolled any animal handler. Or
So
anything like that.
I mean, you're just trying to stop him from getting out the door is the goal, right? Have you guys ever watched like police body cam footage of them holding on to their dog after they like are putting somebody in handcuffs?
Where it's like kind of controlled, but not really controlled.
Yeah, the dog is still like, "Let me at him, motherfucker! Let me at him."
Mm-hmm.
That's what Chonk is doing. Chonk is doing everything he can to try and get to where whoever her Atlas is.
Can I try picking up Chonk?
Can you lift 400 pounds?
You could try.
What is your strength, Mark?
It's 20.
Yes.
Plus 5.
I need a strength check.
Question though, I mean, now that LD has turned back into Snore,
Sick'em boy.
would Chonk necessarily know?
Oh, you're kidding me. You are kidding me.
So,
Can you roll a 1? Yeah.
Yes.
so you try to pick Chonk up, and he is flailing so much you cannot hold on to him.
Oh man.
This is a 400-pound lizard who is determined as shit.
Am I swift enough to be able to grab onto his tail?
I mean, you and Wintergirl can stop him from running, right? But you can't pick him up because he's wiggling so much.
Can
Okay.
I pick him up?
He's not outside with you
You're
guys.
outside.
Yeah, he's not outside with y'all.
Carry on playing with LD.
It's snow now.
So,
I'm not outside. I didn't know that.
Atlas is taken into a room. Chonk as well. So,
Wait, I could use Fey Presence on Chunk.
to do what?
For what?
It's Charm or Frighten.
You trying
with
to
a
charm my
D50
dragon?
It's not
To
yours.
calm
it's
him
great.
down.
Mm-hmm.
I have a dragon.
Charm
I mean, you can
demands blood.
certainly give it a shot if you want.
You can charm the dragon, but it's a top.
Wisdom 13. Wisdom 13 here.
I just wondered, does charm or frighten override rage? Because that's exactly what he's feeling right now.
Both would, yes.
Hang on, I gotta pull up her character sheet.
You want to use my guys?
Nope.
Basically the same.
Nope, because they have a very specific thing.
What, Chonk?
Uh-huh.
We all know now that Kark is associated with the with the Raven chick now, don't we?
Yes.
Yeah.
Rolled an 8, so he is charmed.
Yes. So what does that entirely entail?
Don't do it.
Basically they're now really good friends with you.
Okay.
Oh god.
So you can calm him down.
Calm down, buddy.
Really
It's
good
okay.
friends.
It's over.
Those of you that are outside with Snore, what are you doing with him?
I dropped him like Willow wanted me
I was
to.
gonna say he told us to wait, so I'm waiting. I'm waiting
So-
for this little
Can I let Chonk go and see what he does?
I mean, he just is chilling. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
So
gonna
you basically.
go.
Go ahead.
Nah, I'm just saying I'm gonna go into Mark.
You're
Right,
gonna go
so now
in,
it's-
Mark?
I don't. I
So now
don't
it's-
have
when you're
consent for
10
that.
foot tall.
Now it's Snore, Willow, and Rug outside. What are
Okay.
you saying, Snow?
So Snore, since he's getting dropped, so he's gonna fall to one knee basically, and then he's gonna look up at both the fucking tall fucking dudes that are looking to beat his ass.
Only one. But yeah, go ahead.
And he's going to. It's kind of like a. How do you describe it? It's kind of like a rushed explanation, like someone that's like, I better just make this quick, or I'm gonna like probably die. Kind of explanation, like of everything that went on for the past 3 weeks. Like,
Like,
I'm trying to think about words, but I'm also trying to hold a pee in.
Go pee, Snow, even though we
We've
had a pee
had,
break like
like,
20 minutes ago.
4 pee breaks, guys.
I
Come
was
on.
told to
I had to
wait
pee 20 minutes
15
ago.
minutes, and you're
Go,
letting
Snow. All right, so
favorite
well, he goes
rhythm.
and runs to pee. Those of you that are inside,
Okay.
after about 15 minutes, Atlas wakes up. So, what are y'all doing now that she is awake and groggy but functional?
Well, now that I'm inside, I'm gonna look at Mark and go you, and I'm gonna switch weapons to my Volpal sword. I'm gonna say, summon. What? What I missed?
Oh my god.
God. All right then. Not what I expected.
Sorry, Wall. Sorry, carry on.
Wow. So, anyways,
There goes any seriousness we had for that moment.
Wow.
Forward speaking, what seriousness do we have?
I'm gonna tell Mark to summon the Raven bitch, and I'm just gonna stand there ready with my sword.
I don't think you can kill her that easily, sir.
Don't
Do
mean
you
that I won't cut her.
Do you have your sword in hand?
Yeah. Like
Okay. Why do you want me to summon her?
Because he
I'm a
wants to
killer.
kill her. Because Snor thinks that she's the one that made her him stab Atlas.
Oh, okay. In that case, let me get to the bottom of this. And with that, I'm going to. Is the Raven Queen capable of hearing thoughts?
You would do, so you're technically a warlock. You would do the occult version of pray, but yeah, basically you could
Okay.
get away with it.
Within that summon, can I request that instead of her come to me, can she take me to her?
Roll a D100.
I
I'm
don't
back
know.
away.
Are you accepting charges for that collect call?
Bell,
Yeah.
I've returned.
Okay.
Go time.
All right, Snow. What were you gonna say before you had to pee?
So, Snore is basically explaining to them what happened in the 3 weeks, how something was happening with him and LD. Every time LD looked into a mirror, it almost looked like they were an undead, and how the Raven Queen basically pushed them both towards hunting what
Uh-oh.
what we only know, what LD and him only know as golden souls, for some sort of end game goal that the Raven Queen never told them, and that the more and more she pushed, the more and more he couldn't even see outside of his own soul sight, and LD could not even see that it was Atlas. All he saw was that this gold soul that he was sent after to eliminate, and that he even if he wanted to stop, there was something pushing him towards to keep on going. He's basically telling short simple answer is that he's basically explaining to them how the Raven Queen was controlling him, and the Raven Queen made him stab Atlas.
So you gave him the TLDR. Got it.
Did I not say something beforehand about this being a bad idea with that bitch?
Maybe.
I have a very strong feeling that I did.
I don't remember. That's a long time ago.
A lot of shit has happened between then and now.
It's gonna kind
And
of
I-
bend over.
I don't think
just
I
to
was-
know.
Was I there for that session anyway?
I don't remember. It's been a while. Go ahead, Blue.
So what do you plan on doing?
Right now,
Someone's mic
he's
is
kind
really
of
sensitive.
it's Tides.
What?
Okay.
No, now it stopped. He's kind of
Your
in a
mic
little bit of a
Your mic
In
was
a bit of-
super sensitive.
like a panted voice because he is still technically injured, and he's injured from war and ruin. He's gonna be like, well, for now, we need to make sure that she's okay, and I'm going to attempt to calm him down because he is not happy with what happened.
See, I'm not happy with what happened. So you calming him down is relevant to me.
Everyone being angry with each other is going to solve nothing. We all need to take a minute, and we need to sit down and talk about what.
I'm just gonna look at you. Not everyone's mad at each other. Just you. So, you want to take odds on how quickly somebody else is gonna jump on you when you go through those doors?
And I don't. And he just kind of like goes a little quiet, and he just like kind of looks down. I don't want to lose any more people again.
Question: as paladins, do we have anything that we use to actually use our spells? Like wizards, like a staff.
No, it just you just have the power of Smitey Smite. It just kind of is.
So how exactly does a paladin renounce their vow? Kind of thing.
Well, Father Claudius seemed to know.
I don't
Well,
know that
Father
Rug would
Claudius,
know
I'm
that.
about halfway tempted to just stomp on his head, but we'll get to him later.
I have a question,
The
Dill.
Rug doesn't know either.
Yeah. What's up, Toilet?
Is Smitey Smite stronger than normal Smite?
It is when I hit.
In this situation, yes.
It's the spiciest.
It does the big ouchie, if that's what you want. Okay. So do you have anything that bears the mark of the Raven Queen?
He does actually.
Hand it here.
Okay. Oh, so if he's no, I'm gonna say this in character. So it's like, okay, and he just slowly starts taking off the plate mail, off his plate mail.
Okay.
That's a 10-minute process, by the way.
That's fine. I have nothing but time. You
20
said
minute
it
process,
took Atlas
doing it slowly.
15 minutes to wake
All
up.
right.
So,
So,
I guess then we got time.
who went with Atlas to her room? Okay. All right.
Well, shit, Ty, we're gonna need to rechange it.
Tide, you're muted.
Yeah, you're.
Damn
I was
it.
like, wait, what the fuck happened?
Sorry.
I was about to say, Ty. Well, shit. Now we're gonna have to redraw the character because he's not gonna have the armor anymore.
No, you'll still have armor.
You'll still have
So-
armor. It just won't have that emblem on
All
it
right.
anymore.
All right,
I
Drew.
got extra armor to give you.
Yeah.
Okay, so Mark, you try to talk to her. and tell her to summon you to her.
Curing Atlas. Oh, Drew
Um,
says I'm curing Atlas's wounds with
Yep.
curing hands along with Tark.
So, War, standing there, weapon out, you watch Mark go completely limp.
Oh, here we go.
Mark, can I have a wisdom save, please?
What the
Son
fuck
of a
are you
bitch.
doing?
What am I supposed to do with him completely limp?
I mean,
did
there's
what
plenty
you
of things
wanted
you
to
can do.
Keep your pants
try to
on.
You're not trying.
Well, all right then.
Fantastic. Mark, can you roll an attack roll, please, with whatever weapon you want?
Attack roll while he's limp.
You know, Mark, just so you know, remember War right now.
I'm not sure where this is going, but
Oh, I wasn't sure where it was. I got betrayed when I did DM roleplay.
Sometimes a hammer becomes a whip.
Let's see here.
Hair check.
Don't
War. You watch Mark go limp. You stare at him for a second, and then he lunges at you with the flame tongue longsword and cuts across your chest for. Go ahead and roll damage for me, Mark.
Wait, what?
I'm attacking War
Why?
because I'm currently under the control of the Raven Queen.
That's gonna
Probably.
be
10 damage.
13 damage total.
Oh man.
That's all.
That's it.
This is outside, right?
Mark, go ahead and make your second attack. No, this is inside.
Wait,
Oh,
how's
shit.
it 13?
10 plus the 3 fire damage.
The fuck is up with her right now? Jesus.
Same
I'm
weapon I
seeing
assume, or
6 with 4 fire damage.
Oh no, never mind. 10 damage War based on what I'm saying.
I was gonna say. I was like, wait a minute, those numbers.
6
are
plus
not-
4. Okay,
not
never
the
mind.
same.
I looked
I
at it
just
wrong.
thought there was something weird going on.
I looked at it weird.
same weapon attack, or
Either or. You can do the frost brand if you want.
What would your character do?
Not attack his buddies.
Yeah. Would he
I'm waiting
attack
for that
one
one.
of each or 2 of the same one?
no? Because that was a one-handed strike. I've got to go with the other hand.
Okay.
That
So
will
that will miss. So War, Mark just lunged at you and cut you with one sword and missed with the other. When you look at him, his eyes are just jet black.
Know my pain, Mark Kark.
That's what you
Okay,
get. That's what
so-
you get for
Little
letting the
bit different.
Tatas rule your life, man.
So I'll be able to tell that it's
Last
not
year,
Mark.
I had pretty much very little interaction with her because I had a plan in mind with her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And
why
now
would
she-
you trust the goddess of death?
Because I like killing.
Because he likes
So Mark,
movies.
Mark
like
has attacked
killing
you,
too.
War. What are you doing?
So I'll be able to look him in the face and tell that it's not him. So I'm not a complete idiot.
Yeah, you could see exactly the same thing with Snow and still attacked him.
Yeah, War. What's that about?
Brilliant.
I don't remember Dell saying anything about his eyes.
He did.
War did not catch that. Rug did.
Aw, motherfucker.
It
See?
went away before War got there.
See?
And I
Thank
still
you.
did it.
Yeah, so you need to be talking to Rug, not me.
Oh, I'll hit you again. I don't care. Act like I didn't do that on purpose.
Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna have to hit Mark with my hammer, but as I do it, I'm just gonna kind of smile and goes, just shows how much of a bitch you are having to stay away and take over somebody instead of facing yourself.
I was about to say, it's that, or I imagine him going, I'm sorry, whack, as he lies to Mark's face and hits him in the face. Go ahead and roll.
I'm just gonna tell her, it shows how much of a bitch you are since you can't face me yourself.
What are the rolls? What are the rolls?
There it is.
Oh my god.
Oh.
So 8 damage, Mark.
I was expecting more. So
Second one, War.
I was gonna say I get 2.
I thought we weren't doing
Oh,
PvP
that
in this.
that one missed.
Yeah, that
We're
one
not
misses.
doing PvP. We're fighting
Um,
the night.
So Mark, you get 1 wisdom save.
All right, 8 damage and 1 wisdom save.
Come on, wisdom.
Oh wait, so while me and Mark are fighting, he's actually not talking to her?
So you hit him that first time, wham, and he goes limp, so you miss the second time. And Mark, you wake up and you're like, why am I on the cold floor? Why does my face hurt?
I had to knock the sense into you.
I appreciate that.
Uh-huh.
Next time, don't use a hammer.
Just
You
use your
didn't need
cold
all of
water.
your teeth.
Would you rather me use the Volpal sword?
I mean, knowing you, I'm glad it was the hammer, actually.
Rolls a 20
They
back.
get a pillow blanket at least. Fucking Drew.
So I need everybody to roll a wisdom save.
Oh, really?
Motherfucker.
Does that include me?
Are you part of
You get
everybody?
advantage.
Oh no.
Wait, I don't think I.
Yeah, you still have that.
Okay, well I guess I'll roll a flat. Do I roll another? Do I roll again?
Oh, thank God, I got a good roll.
I didn't.
Oh, bad.
Okay, well that was with advantage, so it was.
You
a nat
don't have
20.
advantage. It's been long enough that
Oh, you check.
Damn, you wasted the net 20. It was a 6 then. So I failed.
Okay, so that's fine because it was DC 19, which nobody got.
It's concentration
Wait,
up
hold
to
on, I
10
did.
minutes.
Snorkel
Wait, what?
at 20.
I got a 17.
What'd you get, Fluff?
I typed it in chat 21. Dirty
Okay.
20.
Okay, so you're the only one. It's been longer than
No,
10
not
minutes,
20 though.
Rug. From when you cast a spell, like this entire thing. Everybody is suddenly standing in the middle of a empty great hall. And standing on the other end is a female-looking figure in a white mask with claws for hands and what looks like a cloak made of raven feathers.
Okay,
Oh.
question.
Okay.
Question.
Or called you the dwarf called you a bitch.
The only person not there is Siloa.
LD did
Oh, damn it.
at one point did see her like transformed. Would he recognize like the claws? Or
I mean, all of you at this point recognize the mask because the mask is very much. It's a basic like religion knowledge. You all know who this is.
I was going to say the mask is a dead giveaway on its own.
And you're standing there, and it's all of you except for Siloa and her, and she's staring at you, and she goes, "Is there a problem?"
well, all of a sudden
Shouldn't
the
we
hair
have
goes
you?
back to the hair goes back to black, and he's standing there
Remember,
growling.
you don't have army or armor.
Oh, he doesn't fucking give a fuck.
Okay.
And he is standing there growling at the Raven Queen.
Oh shit, he turned into
Growling?
an actual wolf.
So
Is he trolling too?
she, in an instant, goes from about 70 feet from you to 5 feet from all of you, and that's where we'll end tonight.
I'm about to beat the bitch up. Let me do it.
I was going to say, I don't even get the swing.
Nope.
I don't even get to talk.
Nope.
Don't even get a card. Can't say that on stream.
Cliffhangers are amazing. You guys don't know how Atlas is doing. You're fucking staring down.
I was going to say, I only called her a bitch because I don't know if I'm allowed to say the C word on stream.
We're not.
I
That's the
don't
reason
think
why
you
I
can
don't.
because you're not Australian.
I was just
I
because
was
I
gonna
don't
say
know if
that's
I'm
the
allowed
reason
to
why
say
I was like, I can't say that on stream.
All I'm thinking is only one of us saved on the roll, and there is one person across from us about to get beat up. And last hour or so, you have a habit of beating up on our allies.
See,
Yeah.
you're using this thing called knowledge.
Yeah, we do have a habit of
I
beating
have
up
a
on our
negative
allies.
1 in wisdom for a reason, Luke.
So, I'm good for next week.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll have to see how this goes.
I get
I can tell you how it goes.
Get a kill a god.
You get to kill a god, or you get to accidentally kill Fluff. One of the two is happening.
Fourth character, Fluff?
You guys
Or
are
not,
you guys suck.
unlikely, or more than likely, we'll see a return of Lux.
Oh man.
I'm going to cut that mask off her face.
No, Drew, you're supposed to help us fight.
No next week for me is what Drew said.
Sadness. Tell your job to suck a dick.
Oh my god.
It's fucking D&D week. Tell him to shove it.
That's why Drew goes into work to get his
D&D
dick
week
sucked.
is every week.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Tell them science can wait for D&D.
Science waits for no one, bitch.
Fucking nuclear reactor. He has D&D to play. He's about to kill a god.
Yeah, fuck this nuclear fission shit. Let's kill a god.
Which
Alright,
one's more
guys.
important?
We're gonna end there for the night. Thanks, Del, for that lovely cliffhanger.
I love cliffhangers. I want you
We
guys to
know
know
you
that.
do. We know you do. I work the next 2 weekends. I might try to play while I'm at work. We are shut down for a while now.
Fucking Drew's gonna be like, guys, don't tell the lab folks, but I'm totally playing right now.
Alright, guys. Thank you for hanging out. We will see you later for more of whatever. Monday.
For more of whatever she says. We
Monday-
all know what's gonna happen.
Monday
we
for
all know
Crisis
what's
Core. Yeah. Next Friday for more D&D. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great night. We are going to raid my friend Lobo Pixel, who is playing more Genshin Impact, like usual. And yeah. Where's my button?
Push the button.
Shut up.
Push the
Push
button.
the button. Push the
Button. Who's got the button?
I got the button. Alright, guys. Night night. Love you. Bye.
I need to check something.
Oh, I don't have to work. I can play as late as I want. We ended the same time we always